Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome one and all to the final round of pools here at Port Priority number 8. I'm Jet the Jenga God, and I'm joined by Humming Bee.
How you doing, mate?
Oh, you know, I'm here. I'm having a great time. I don't have a complaint in the world. I'm living my best life.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is going to be a good way to finish the year. And if I'm correct, we started the year together at Genesis, right?
We did. We started at Genesis. We're finishing it off at Port. It's just, you know, it's a story of Smash Bros. And I couldn't be happier to be telling it with you.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
I mean, it's a great time.
I could be actually happier.
I could be happier. You could be Cirque or Max or
yeah, literally everyone,
literally anybody else. But
yet here we are. Anyway, so yeah, it's going to be quite stacked, and we've seen a few updates or a few upsets already.
Yeah.
So I'm expecting a lot out of these blocks because we also have, if I'm correct, 2/3 of all the Europeans here.
Yeah,
so.
all the Europeans, we just put them exactly in one pool. We were like, you know what? Let them kill off each other. We rigged the brackets. Everybody on Twitter, it is confirmed. That's what we did.
Look at Gluttony's bracket. I mean, I'm just saying.
We don't want him to succeed.
Saying. But yeah, you know what? For now, we are going to have a Mewtwo against Rob. Do you know the players?
I didn't even see their names. I'm going to be honest.
Leonidas against Sweepy.
Sweepy is local-ish. I know Sweepy's from the PNW. Not familiar with Leonidas, but I mean, this is one of those things, you know, you're early in pools, a lot of crazy stuff can happen. Both these, you know, Rob, a very familiar character. Mewtwo, on the other hand, not something you see very often, so might be some tricks up his sleeve.
Yeah, and again, this is kind of a matchup check. We are really early in the brackets, and this is the moment you don't want to lose. This is the moment you just check, do you know the game or not?
Yeah.
So now Mewtwo didn't manage to express himself a lot. Considering against the key power of both characters, I think this is going to be an explosive game.
Yeah, this is definitely a game where you have to be really careful as Mewtwo because Rob has just incredible kill confirms against Mewtwo just due to the fact that he's really big and really floaty, as well as the fact that you can just catch that tail in any position, and Rob's giant hitboxes are going to really help in that situation.
Leonidas just trying to get that gyro, didn't manage to do it, unfortunately. I mean, this is a way to start a game. Why are you sleeping on that platform, mate?
I know. He took a quick little nap there. He's like, wake up. Here's a Shadow Ball.
It's only 4 p.m. Go on. Be awake a bit.
Oh, no, man. Smash your sleep schedules. We don't have to talk about that one.
For now, both players respecting the options of one another. There we go, parry into there just to gain the stage control. Oh, the fair here. You felt it in the air. He wanted to finish it. And unfortunately, Rob is a big boy and not going to die from this one.
Yeah, I think that one of the big things in this game is going to be how does Mewtwo get the kills? But apparently, he just says, what are those?
That disco move here was
Rob ain't even got shoes on, man.
Exactly. Down smash here to gain the kill. 121%. Mewtwo is a very light boy, so he's going to die from the next interactions. And you can actually check how is. Yeah, exactly what I said.
Even a down tilt.
He died from last interaction.
Just one down tilt.
Perfectly well done here by Leonidas, I think. Leonidas on the. No, Sweepy, sorry. Sweepy was a Rob player here.
Yeah, Sweepy should be the Rob. Leonidas is going to be on the other side.
Yeah.
And okay, good reflect. It really seems like Leonidas has been very good at this Rob counterplay. Every time Sweepy's been throwing reactable options out from far enough away, he's reflecting the gyro, reflecting the laser, and not letting him just be nared on.
What?
Out of disadvantage, disable? What? That doesn't even do anything in the air.
I'm all in for that. Look at him. Even Sweepy did.
Oh! Dribble, drop.
Okay. We're going to get for the big bass drop here. We are into a music theme, I think, during this set here, with the disco moves and the bass drops.
Absolutely. And okay, good.
Okay, back
good catch.
Lovely. I love what he's doing there. Shadow Ball into back throw. That was perfect.
Yeah.
Evening the other, stopping the bleeding here.
Yeah, I mean, that's super needed at this point in the game. Mewtwo was some of the strongest kill throws in the game, but okay, that's one of the big combos where he was going for it all.
Yeah.
You saw that.
Eye for an eye, 2 for a tooth, and down air for down air. I love what he's doing there. I love the message he's trying to send.
Man, we are already starting off with a hot set. First game of the
hot set. Do you see that one? That was a barbecue theme now.
You wanted to light that set right on fire.
Okay, again, back here in the face. Just gain some percent. The gyro in the face now. Both players do have issues.
That's a scary get-up attack to get into that gyro. And nice avoidance. Uses the forward tilt. Resets the position. Huge reversal now for Leonidas, who is maintaining stage control well, but the gyro dribble off the edge is going to really tear it up. And
I love the way he's using that gyro, but I also love the way Leonidas is keeping his calm, just trying to get 1 inch in to gain a good confirm, just like this one.
Ooh. And down tilt up air.
Not enough to get the kill. Now what? Shadow Ball just to add pressure. Yes, trying to cover a roll, not going to happen. Parry. No, okay, sorry. Tech out, not going to do unfortunately anything afterwards. What's that gyro doing?
It's getting reflected right now. A little confused if you ask me.
What am I for? Okay, he's going. Oh, good.
Oh, he wanted to try to pick up the gyro, I think, with the up air, but now It's just who gets the next hit.
I love the mix-ups on the recovery. He's trying to avoid everything Shwippi is trying to set up on ledge, and does manage to do it up to now. So, okay, avoiding up there. That dodge is going to get...
I thought he was dead, but the reflect comes out just
No,
in
you,
time.
my boy.
Oh, just one more interaction, a grab or a big hit from either of these players will definitely kill both of them with those kill throws.
We reached a point where both grabs are going to kill, and even from the audience. Quite a bland way to finish the game, if I
know, after all of that, just a little spin.
Hey, you know what? Not bad. Good call for the camera. No worries, mate.
Like,
don't apologize. We're good. Don't worry. Love this guy.
You know, he probably wanted to do it a little bit cooler, but not this time.
Yeah. All right. 1-0. It's BO5, right?
Everything best of 5, baby.
Let's go.
All best of 5 all day. Thank you, Cax. We appreciate you.
Hashtag Cax3000 if you're looking for him. So, where are we going to go? We have to remind you guys that the rule set here is full DSR. So,
although I don't think people have been playing that. I've been watching some sets, and I think
maybe
people
don't know
what full DSR means.
Oh my god, this is going to be hell for TOs afterwards, but I mean, come on.
That's on them. If they don't know it...
If it's kind of a gentleman non-acknowledgement, let's go with that.
Absolutely.
Okay,
here we go into this next game right now, and I think that it's really interesting how Leonidas is trying to control the ground with these Shadow Balls, but at the same time it feels like Shwippi is just one step ahead with the gyro because it clinks the Shadow Ball and then sometimes goes through it. But I mean, I don't know, the answer back has been good for Leonidas so far this game, trying to end that stock super early. For those who don't know, if you get hit by that disable, you're just dead. You're just dead. Basically doesn't matter the percent.
Honestly, yeah, Evan. It doesn't matter the percent, it doesn't matter the weight, because we've seen the key power of that down smash before, and what is he cooking right there? Going for a fair, just gain back some space. Up here is going to check the DI, I guess. Not going to, unfortunately, get the kill yet. Yeah. Where are you hitting?
I mean, on the head, apparently.
It was all according to the Keikaku.
All according to Keikaku. Translation note, Keikaku means plan.
Yeah, for those who don't know.
For those who don't know. And right now, just a really typical situation, I feel like, for Leonidas is going to be coming back in this game as Shwippi is just racking up a lot more percent, and it just feels like every single answer is there for Shwippi. He doesn't have, Leonidas isn't able to just really get a footing at all.
Shwippi just shifted gear here.
Oh my god!
Okay, GG's,
the foresight was there.
And the disco move is going to get the kill, but look at that, a whole stock ahead here for the Rob player. That second stock just disappeared for Leonidas.
Yeah, and once again, it just feels like the startup is here for Shwippi, and Leonidas hasn't been getting the kills quite as efficiently. Oh no, your back's against the gyro. Much worse than a wall.
Yeah, but again, he's still not out of the woods yet. I mean, he does have the kill power with Mewtwo to just try to get back into that game, but he needs to be wary of all the options of Shwippi, and you've seen already how Shwippi, if he wants to, can actually just ramp up the speed of the game, and just gain some good advantage.
And I don't think Leonidas has that in his repertoire. I mean, you gotta be so careful coming off the ledge versus the gyro. Finally getting a confusion out of there, but it doesn't matter as the big burners from Rob's butt will do it.
Oh, he was in the zone. That game, he was literally there, just managed to get his rhythm going and didn't let him go afterwards. That was perfect again. Natural players had the moves.
It was just perfection from Shwippi in a lot of these circumstances. Just every option was correct.
After game 2, after stock 2, it was his game.
Yep. I don't know. I still some signs of life from Leonidas there at the end. There was definitely a little bit of pickups, but I don't know. We got to see a major change in plans here, and we are going to see a different stage as well. Oh no, it's the same stage. It's full DSR.
He can actually.
He can if he wants to.
And you have to remember, again, this is just like something for the winner. You can't go back on the stage you just won if you're the one selecting the stage. So yeah, still counts.
Yeah, I think full DSR technically. Yeah, anyway, doesn't really matter that much because right now, holy crap, what a combo! 98% gets the kill off the top somehow?
Okay.
What was going on? Where was this every other game?
I guess Mewtwo just used Mimicry here. Decided to go exactly the same thing as Leonidas before, and yeah, no!
Oh, after something like that.
Copy that now, my friend. Go on, try to do it.
Oh yeah, let me see your C-drop tear.
Oh, wait.
Wait, you can do it too? No, stop.
Mewtwo to go for the Mega Evolution now. Can you do it? Okay, no.
No double toss there. Didn't get the finisher for the combo, but basically, that just shows the threat that Rob has at any percent. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a side B after that instead of the fair, but maybe it wouldn't connect.
Yeah. Now, Leonidas here just did manage to gain a lot of advance, but letting it go little by little. Sweepy going full Terminator mode here.
Yeah, this robot is not here to mess around.
Okay.
And still, though, I mean, controlling the ground really well. Leonidas hasn't let Sweepy get his stuff started quite as much this game. And, okay, good fair off the edge. And another one gets the job done. Tender swipe.
Sweepy was feeling a bit confident in his recovery up to now. No tech. Is it going to die from this? No way.
What? Okay.
Yeah, get up attack is going to be enough just to gain back in the stage, but maybe he can actually just try to incentivize on this lead. It's a bit small for now. Maybe a good counter from just like he did on the first stock.
Yeah, I mean, this is something where at any point Leonidas can, reflect a big laser, get a huge amount of damage, but he still has to find his way out of the corner first, and that has proven to be incredibly difficult against Sweepy. I had a good back air, just getting him out of disadvantage a little bit, and now Leonidas is the one in the driver's seat.
There we go. Okay, going to finish the up smash here, going to get the stage control, and the disco move again.
Wow, that's his signature move right there.
Look at that.
I always think of it as the one of those.
No, he's just like either that or just pointing the ledge. So no, you need to grab the ledge.
That's what you should be grabbing this.
Not you got the 2 frames here, unfortunately. No, you need to get there.
Oh,
linear lesson for next game, my friend.
And great job there by Leonidas. I mean, just really turning up the pressure a lot. It felt like his advantage state just got so much better. Before, it didn't really seem like Rob was ever in any danger. Now it's like, okay, I got touched. I'm scared.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
You do it way better than me. I confess.
That's okay. Second language for you. You always have an excuse.
Up through here, good phase up for DB to begin everything from Sweepy. Oh, 60%, quick snipe in the face, and now what? Up there.
I mean, Rob is so scary when you're in like either vertical disadvantage or off the stage. He just has so many options that cover a lot of the options you want to go for. But good protection here from the gyro. Still, Rob able to go over it. Man, he has gotten lucky so many times with this get up attack. Yeah, normally, if you get up attack the gyro, it's not good.
Yeah, it shouldn't work like this, but this time it worked, unfortunately. If the gyro is not going to do the work, you can go back to the all-and-reliable back here.
That back air is so strong, and just against a character like Mewtwo has just so much real estate to hit. A lot of times you'll end up trading with his back air or something like that, and that's a huge
90% of the time you're going to hit it 100% of the time. So.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh,
Bam up, throw into fair. Perfect again. One full stock ahead now for Sweepy. Going again for the old gyro into down there. He did it already 2 times, so I kind of get why he wanted to go for a 3rd one.
I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly. I mean, it's broken in another way.
It's either kind of broken.
Sakurai, what have you done?
Another back air. This back air in the corner has really proved to be the bane of Leonidas' existence right now. It's just not able to get out safely and taking huge damage. Ooh, very scary situation, but
trying
not going
to punch the approaches. I know you want to dance, but my friend, is it very the best moment to go for a down smash again?
I mean, it's relatively difficult to punish, but still finding a way.
Watch out. Rain of gyros. Which gyro? Which side is this one? I don't remember.
Oh, man.
Get up attack.
It's still working.
Yep. Again, don't pick something that's broken. Going to extend the hitbox with the gyro and going for a good after. Yes, finally stopping the bleeding, but already 120% behind. Is it going to be doable here?
Oh, no. The mash is a little too fast, and he side B's out afterwards. Unfortunately, putting himself just in the blast zone for that up smash.
Parrying nothing, unfortunately. There we go. He has a long way to go if you want to keep his win streak going. We are in 1st round. That doesn't count. Never mind. 62% on the 2nd stop of Sweepy going for a nair here. Going on a good advantage for ESC. I love what Leonidas is doing. Is it going to be enough? That's the question.
I mean, he just needs to find one more kill confirm here, but we've seen Leonidas struggle to get the kill a lot so far. It's just he needs to find one of those confirms into the grab or just a fair off stage maybe. Could also do it.
Oh, just like this, maybe next time. Okay, going for good fair. Back air again. Sweepy just sending a message here. Go and approach me. I do have the firepower to kill you. There we go. 3rd one that can connect.
There it
is.
The
spot dodge was red. The down smash was there to punish it. Perfect again by Leonidas. Slightly behind. But if there's a moment to make a comeback, this is the one.
Oh, and look at that read attempt. Leonidas wanted to show off for the people, but not this time. Unfortunate, and it could have dropped a big advantage state for him, but
Yeah,
we're still in a pretty even interaction spot right here. Just oh, a read, and that laser the other direction gets it. Great job there by Sweepy. I mean, just it seemed like the comeback was mounting. The pressure was on him, but he didn't crumble under it.
He didn't crumble, indeed. And I mean, Sweepy did manage to go for a 50-50 here, or maybe like one option out of 3 if you think about it. Going to cover the roll in with the S smash. Oh, that SD! I forgot about it.
It does happen.
That was clean. The shadow ball into the back like was perfect. Yeah. And what did we have here? I don't remember. Okay, the Nair here.
The Nair going right over the gyro. So many times during the set, Leonidas would reflect the gyro right in front of him and sort of try to use it as a wall, but she would just go right over it and just hit him with a neutral air.
I do agree. When you think about it, he didn't manage to grab the gyro that many times. So he tried to get it, but every time he kind of backfired. That was lovely. And then I think Sweepy went for the DI out. Just, you know what? You deserve the stock here.
Yep. The homie DI, right?
Yeah, okay. There we go. Again, the down smash here was lovely too. Leonidas did do a pretty good job with this Mewtwo. I was honestly pleased to have a first set with him here.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times the first round of this tournament is just going to be like, all right, kind of a little bit of a wash, but that was a cool set to start off with, definitely. And yeah, nice job.
Even him was smiling. I mean, you know, like, you got me there.
Yeah, when you get hit by the roll read in the other direction, you're like, as long as it's not, as long as it's not Roy. If it's Roy, you're like, you do that every time, man.
Dude, come on.
Oh, you forward smash in the opposite direction. Cool,
what
bro.
What a surprise. I am flabbergasted. So, moving on. Who do we have? Can you see them from the below there?
I can't.
I see two feet.
I see pairs of feet. But if I knew people based on their shoes, I know those shoes.
I know those shoes, I know those shoes.
Let's go. Shout out to Trident, best photographer in the biz.
No, he's good. Photo pose. Let's go. Now.
Oh, man.
So I said, there we go. I was going to wonder. We have so many Europeans here. Maybe it's time to finally have one on stream. And there we go. We are going to have Tarek, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know these guys, where
have you been?
Yeah, how's your rock? Is it a good rock?
All right, Mega Man on the other side. Jiffa Jaffa, I think is their name. And
it's going to be interesting. So Tarek has been there for a long time already. He's been at the weekly on Wednesday. He actually finished second. The first one was quick, another German. On yesterday, he actually won the pre-local. So
yeah, Tarek's he's been tearing it up. I mean, I feel like every single event, he's just been winning.
Yep.
I just have not seen him losing at all. Even dropping sets.
He did top 8 at Rise and Grind, so that's something. So at SmashCon, he finished top 12 or top 16 or something like this. So yeah, basically he got a sponsor at SmashCon, Geared Esports, shout out to them. And since then, it's always the question when you get a new sponsor. Is it going to be a sponsor buff or a sponsor nerf?
Yeah.
And for now, it's a sponsor buff, and it's lasting a long time. It's been already 3 months, 4 months, so yeah.
Oh, okay, cool D5, there we go. I found him.
So Tarek here with his Greninja, he also has a Kazuya in his pocket, so maybe he's going to use it.
I feel like I have not seen the Kazuya in a long time.
It's been a long time, but I mean, are you going to complain with the way he's playing his Greninja? I mean, he's doing so well with it.
I mean, if it's not broken, you know, why change it up?
I mean, the character is a bit broken. I don't know if you've seen those interactions with the uppers. Do you see the interactions with the uppers? There's so many characters that just go out of the uppers.
Yeah, it's so sad. It's so sad.
A bit sad.
Or like when they fall out of back air. I've seen a clip where he literally falls out of back air 3 times in a row. It's just like,
when this happens, you're like, come on, man. I'm trying to win games here.
I've also seen them kill with drag down back air, down tilt, up smash a bunch of times at like 60 or 70. So you give and you take.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of karma is around sequel, indeed. All right, so Greninja against Mega Man, not something you used to see a lot. So
yeah, I mean, this is a little bit reminiscent of one of my locals. You know,
how many Mega Man players do we have left?
Not a lot. I mean, but Jiffa Jaffa in here trying to make a name for themselves. Yeah. This is pretty early in the bracket, so it's always tough when you go up against these like super high top seeds right at the beginning of the tournament. You might not even be warm yet, and it's all of a sudden like, okay, who am I fighting my round 2?
Yeah. Oh, Tarek. Okay.
Tarek.
Who is he? Oh, a top German Greninja? Oh, okay. Okay. Guess I'll do it.
Pretty good.
All right, for now doing quite well, just in the odds, but now he's in the washing machine. He has to get out of this disadvantage. Okay, back here again.
Yeah, and I think one of the biggest strengths I've seen out of Tarek is just his ability to know what his opponents are going to do after he hits them and not necessarily go for always true follow-ups. Yep. Sometimes catching you know, air dodges, panic options, a lot of things like that. And he does so well at that.
Predicting the defensive option and reacting accordingly, exactly what you just said there. Tarek is a die machine, the one who knows exactly. He's calculating everything. Now, though, he needs to not double jump out of the first. And just like that, Jiffa did manage to get back into the game. Yep. Honestly, he wanted to go for the fair here.
Yeah, that was a situation where picking up the Metal Blade was a big disadvantage.
And that was an up tilt. Both of them just got trolled by this the
Metal Blade.
The Metal Blade, yeah.
Yep. Finally, the confirm comes out, gets that down tilt forward air, the classic. But answering right back to Chipachap, and we're sitting in a Smash 4 game. 0 stocks to 0% to 0%, second stock.
Back to Ultimate 4, I guess. Ultimate 4, Smash 4, sorry.
Smash 4, yeah, same thing.
All right, down dash attack into back air, perfect again, ramping up percent on both sides. I love both of them going for the quick confirms here and there, winning skirmishes, and just going back at it afterwards.
Oh yeah, but this is where Tarek shines. Just gonna try to keep Mega Man out of the corner.
No!
An unfortunate air dodge, and that's Chipachap taking a huge lead in this game.
Yep, here going for the quick spot dodge, the air dodge, sorry, expecting a tech. Yet here we are dropping a quick stock here, giving the advantage to Chipachap.
Yeah, I think I saw a little bit of a Metal Blade confirm attempted with the Z-Drop Metal Blade, but it doesn't really work like a lot of other items where usually you can just combo into a bounce off them and do another aerial, so unfortunate for him, but we'll see what he does with this Metal Blade in hand this time.
Yeah, again, I mean, there are a few players who don't want to see angry, and most of the top players, actually. So here we have an angry Tarek. Let's see how he can actually go and get back into the game, just like this, evening all the odds, just removing that SD from the panel.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, having a short memory is really good for top players sometimes. It's like, if you just completely forget about something like that happened, it's way better than it sticking around in your mind.
Yeah. For now, Jiffa again need to get away of that ledge, and just catching the very high recovery with that back air is going to be enough for Tarek. This is a message here from Tarek. He knew that he was going for the high recovery again and again, because yes, Mega Man can get back on the stage quite easily, but those recoveries are very vertical, right? So we want to go up there to just punish them if they will go for the quick up B once out of
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Exactly. So yeah, I saw that. You know, I think he intentionally was letting him back in the earlier spots, just be like, okay, later when I need this, I'm gonna get this read and I'm gonna kill you for it.
Yeah, exactly. Pulling the trigger at the perfect timing. This is how you define a top player. There we go. 1-0 for the German player now, going on to Town and City. I see. With the Via Dolce, okay.
A lot of Town and City this tournament I've seen. I think people have been really enjoying the stage.
When I mean SBR and only 6 stage, yes, it's bound to happen. 7 stage, sorry.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
We'll try to go a little bit off stage with that hard knuckle, but it's going to be punished pretty strongly with it. No big follow-up, but still a disadvantage against Tarek. Not a good place to be.
There we go, absolutely in the face. Just I mean, how is he going to get back out of that ledge? For now, that doesn't sound like it.
No, it just seems
he's already on the third date with the ledge here.
Ask
for his number.
The ledge yeah, exactly.
Come on, ask her out.
Oh man. You can do it, man. You can get out of there.
Back at it again. Nope. Okay. Managed to do it. There we go. 2 feet on the stage.
And it's gone.
And it's gone. Hello there. It's like one of those axes, you know, like toxic axes.
Oh, it's super toxic axes. This stage ledge is just really beating it out of him. He's like, oh no, now I'm gonna find my other one.
Oh,
on the other
side. There we go. On
the left side. I gotta keep coming back for more.
Okay, back throw here just to gain the stage control again. Tarek is having a field day here. Oh, parry to what? There we go.
There it is.
Yeah.
Substitute.
Oh my one Moshineru. What? I don't speak Japanese.
You're already dead. All right, but yeah, that was a really good usage of the substitute. It's just something that not a lot of players expect, is when that long-lasting hitbox can be just, disrupted by the Greninja counter.
Yeah. This is kind of the one kind of trick to do one time in the set, right? Now that he's down, we can go back onto the main plat resistance.
Yep. And almost getting that catch there, but now Tarek, the one back in the driver's seat, gets a good pickup of the Metal Blade, but it doesn't matter.
Go back here again, going for the very high recovery again. Now Dodge is going to get caught, and he's dead. He can't recover from there. Yeah,
not this time.
GG's Tarek, 130%. That's a lot of rage. He could actually go for a big 0 to death, basically to punish that kind of up smash.
Back air
again.
One
Side
more
B maybe?
could be it.
Another one.
Good DI there. Not getting caught by the back air after the dash attack. Really good awareness there by Jiffa Chappa, but at the same time, this is just sometimes this happens in the second game where it's like, all right, you know, the first game was kind of close. We had some fun. Now it's Tarek's all business.
Time to play with both hands on the controller indeed. Let's jump again, back here in the face, and now
man.
what?
Say both hands on the controller. Have you seen Tarek do the one-hand controller money matches? Or no, it's the upside-down controller money matches.
Maybe that, yeah, maybe that. Yo, very good. High recovery again, trying to get it to catch him. Didn't happen, unfortunately.
Yeah, this is looking like all he needs is one more hit, and good air dodge gets out of there, but just still back to the other one, back to the other X. And that ledge is toxic.
Back here to finish the deal here by Tarek 2-0 with a very clean second game compared to the first one, as you were saying.
Yeah.
And this is where you see top players going up, like, again, shifting gears, knowing exactly what to press on, where to hurt you, and this is how we've seen it. I don't think Jiffy Jaffa did manage to get on the stage for like a solid minute.
Yeah, this is what happens, especially against Tarek. He doesn't care if he kills you right away because he knows he keeps putting you in that same position over and over again. Eventually, you'll die.
I'm going to win the 14 next interaction anyways.
So, you know, if I don't kill you now, fine. I'll find it.
What doesn't kill you now will kill you later, my friend.
Definitely doesn't make you stronger, that's for sure. This ain't Lucario.
All right, there we go. Back on the ledge. Now what?
A little too low to get that back air follow-up, but still just the pressure in the corner is huge for Tarek. And he is not letting off his gas pedal at all after that second game.
Exactly, as you say. You have an advantage. Time to press on it. There we go. Up here again. Forcing a defensive option. And there we go. Up B going to get caught by that backer. Another one. Now what? Another backer. There we go. I have a sense of deja vu, my friend.
It does look a lot like the previous game. And even once he gets his feet on the stage, you know, it seems like Jiffy Jaffa is having a hard time keeping them there. Although, finding himself in a little bit of advantage state.
Finally?
Finally might be able to play the game a little bit. Oh. I'm just kidding.
Now into FR again, just gaining stage control and forcing him to go for a very high recovery. Didn't try to punish this time. Maybe he wants to make him feel more confident going for those options and trying to pull the trigger later on.
Oh!
Downer is going to get punished though with that Shoryuken. I love what Jiffy Jaffa did here. And finally, in a long time, he's going to gain the advantage.
Yeah, I think that was just a little bit of a misstep on Tarek's part. He thought that the downer would have hit the shield.
Yeah, I think
if
so
it didn't hit Jiffy Jaffa. So really good awareness there, just picking up the kill, punishing his opponent's small mistakes.
Oh, another up smash going to get whiffed here. Another punish by Jiffy Jaffa, gaining a quite strong lead now. Yo, never mind. Why am I talking?
That leaf shield is just not safe at all on shield, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And it does not protect you in any way.
Down through back air again, just gaining stage control and ramping up damage as we've seen in the first game. And when you think about it, the first game was rather good for him up to the SD and where Angry Tarek appeared on the scene.
Yeah, I mean, all he has to do is make sure Tarek doesn't ST, because if Tarek STs, he powers up too much.
There we go, 38 against 82%. Can we talk about the music for a sec?
Yeah, sure. You don't like it?
I like it. I like it a lot. There we go, back here, F-Tilt here to punish the roll in. And again, a very high recovery going to get punished.
It's one of the things where it's like a damned if you do, damned if you don't, because Tarek is just there waiting for you to hit that high FB, and if you don't, he's just gonna follow you all the way down to the blast zone.
Yep. Agree. I'll agree on that. There we go, going for the quick kill. They're trying to get for the confidence there, and you can see Tarek going to jump in with the Nair, and you can see on the other side Jiffy Jaffa going for the metal blade. Survive this one.
Still getting out of there,
but need to
wow,
be very
even with the read.
Yeah, I mean, he just burns all his options. He's not going back. Yeah. I mean, he literally burnt all his defensive options. There's no way he could get back on the stage there.
Almost hits a fall off of the metal blade, just a little too far away to get the connection.
Indeed. Okay, Lehman in the face. Oh, okay. Nair into jab. That's a new one.
Yeah, that's what a lot of times what you do. If you don't feel like you're in position to either get the dash attack or the grab follow up, you can go for jab at the low percents.
Okay, just learned something. Thank you.
Yeah.
Back here again. Again, very high recovery again and again by Jiffy Jaffa. Tarek here is just going to ramp up damage every time. Be wary, my friend.
Uh-oh. And that's what happens when you go low.
And there we go. Catching the back air, the air dodge again.
Jump.
Yo, very slightly off punish, but this one is going to be enough. Yeah, down to the 2 up smash. This is through GG's Tarek. 3-0 for the German player. Jiffy Jaffa did well on the game 1 and
really
game
impressed.
3.
Yeah. I mean, the game 2, you know, a little bit of a wash, but still he had some signs of life for sure. There was some cool confirms. He got a couple positions where you really I mean, you take those.
And this is the moment he got angry.
Very angry.
There we go.
Man, their up smash is such a good kill.
Can we talk about the confirms from Tarek? They've been on point every time he tried to go for a conversion. Even that was fancy.
Ooh.
Oh my god, Evan, you could see that guy behind Tarek. Can we have a zoom in?
His mind was blown from that.
Did you see the little guy? Like, if you're looking at the camera on Tarek's side, the little guy in black just on the right just went, oh, like this. Another time, I love this guy. He's going to have a lot of expressions. Take a look at this guy next set.
Yeah, I see him. Yeah, right, that's actually something that counter, that substitute is the thing that they do a lot in like the Greninja matchup, for instance. Sorry, not the Greninja, the Pac-Man matchup, the Greninja Pac-Man matchup, because Hydrant always has an active hitbox, even if it's just sitting there on the ground. So they just jump on top of it and substitute and then kill you with it.
No, again, I do agree on that. Perfectly well done by Tarek. Moving on into brackets. I think for now, all the Europeans are winners. The only one who is losers is Enki. So if you can just update me, I don't see Gluto lose up to now. So
yeah, I doubt.
Unless something very bad happens.
Are going to lose at this point now.
Exactly.
Let's see. Siski should be right there. Yeah.
How about you, Chais?
Siski's just won over Red X right now and has one more match. Winner of Despa Napster to make it out. Okay. Doesn't look like it's going to be on our stream, unfortunately. But we might see Cosmos versus Sparkle. Which would be a cool
that's
match.
another thing. Yeah, that's a match.
I'll be interested to see that for sure. All right, we're going to be talking about some amazing tournaments coming up. Battle of BC6. I mean, PNW has two of the most incredible majors of the year. This is the other one, Battle of BC. It is just, I mean, such an incredible event. So many players for Melee and Ultimate. Basically, anybody you want to see, they're going to be there.
Exactly, and talking about people you want to see, for the first time in a long time, you're going to have Blue Forever and Lugi coming from the UK straight to Canada. So if you are fancy some European representation, take a look at Battle of BC upcoming. And another tournament upcoming later on in the year will be Collision 2024, going back onto the theme of heroes against villains. It's going to happen in March, and yeah, again, it's one of the other staples of the year, one of the
it's the established tournament that just really cements itself in history with this heroes versus villains arc. I feel like there's just so many players that are already confirmed for this that are just gonna make it something special. Full Bloom, the return of a long-standing major that has been going on for a really long time, and we're seeing it back. The weekend after Genesis, Onin, Apollo Kage, Doorstop, Mango, Zane, Cody, Polish, just like so many great players already signed up for this. It's going to be a really, really awesome thing. Make sure to hit that main registration before the price goes up.
What are we waiting to join the list? That's all I'm asking.
Exactly.
And finally, we are going to have use code YEAR for FIFA. What that? Oh,
it's Luminosity.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Had some time to just understand what's happening there. So, Luminosity Makes Big Move is going to happen at the beginning of the year, if I'm correct, right? It's in January.
It's the first big tournament of the year.
In New York.
Right at the start, in New York.
Exactly.
Another Luminosity event. These are always fire. They always have
great
So
thank you, Luminosity, for your work on the Smash scene first. And yeah, use the code YEAR to gain 5% off your registrations if you didn't register yet. Now again, exclusive merchandise is available if you go onto the tiny URL you got down there for 8port. And yeah, we've seen a few of those jerseys here. Again,
those are cool. Did you get one?
Not yet, but hey, wait for me. I'm a caster. I'm supposed to be casting like this.
I know.
We'll see later on. But
I gotta get one
the
too.
theme of the Port Priority 8 is the World Cup. So as a good World Cup, you're going to have jerseys for all the zones. So yeah. And finally, Tempest Team Productions is some team we need to thank for the quality of the production.
Tempest needs no introduction. Any quad stream you've ever seen that's been run well, they do it. It's just straight up true.
We are going to try to implement something like this in Europe for the next game for the next tournament.
Well, so the right person to talk to is right over there.
Hello there. Oh yeah, shout out to the production. She didn't want to get the production didn't want to get acknowledged, but we're going to acknowledge.
We're definitely going to acknowledge them. Shout out to Taizai.
Thank you, production.
They hate it.
Now, moving back onto the game, who are we going to have? We are going to have Canela against no enemies. This is not a good tag, is it? This is just like a tag in game, isn't it?
What was it? No, that's not the real tag.
Yeah, we're going to have Olimar against Snake. That's another good interesting.
That's Slushy right there on the right side. Okay. He's Eastern Washington. I think he's number 2 in Eastern Washington, if I recall correctly. And on the other side is Klaatu from NorCal.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah. So
now that I see the name, I remember.
This is a matchup Snakes hate. They absolutely despise this matchup. I remember talking to MVD about it. He's just like, man, it's not just unplayable.
I'm going to be honest. Give me one character that loves to play against Olimar.
Well, that's a good question.
You got 5 minutes.
Incineroar.
Yeah, fair enough.
Incineroar is the only one I can think of.
GG's. But yeah, what's going to be funny is the interaction between the grenades and the Pikmin, and something to look out for. And besides this, yeah, as you say, Klaatu is going to have a field day just to pounce all those Pikmin in the face of Slushy and just try to annoy his game plans later, one by one.
Yeah, and this is going to be the first set, I think, that is just really going to be a...
No!
Oh, no!
Oh, no! It is terrible!
Oh, no. All right, well, that happens sometimes. Your shield is not infinite, unfortunately, and sometimes your grenades betray you.
And as you say, the red Pikmin is going to ramp up some damage on the face of Snake. And now this is one of the worst situations because Klaatu can just close the game, force Slushy to approach, and punish all of those approaches one after the other.
Yeah, something that you
the
really have
Valkyrie
to watch
move.
out for is just whenever he goes up high, Olimar's coming for you.
Yeah.
He's got a up B too.
I got a name for one of so when Klaatu or any other Pikmin Olimar use the up B aggressively, I call this the Valkyrie move.
The Valkyrie, because they're riding the flying horses.
No, you can hear the Valkyrie exactly that. Every time you see one of those guys go for the up B and just carrying all those Pikmin with them. Oh, they're coming for you.
Oh man, and yeah, coming for him indeed. As Slushy is just getting eaten alive by these Pikmin right now. Every single interaction has been going Klaatu's way. It feels like he doesn't quite know how to deal with the the aggressive playstyle of Klaatu.
What did Slushy try to cover with that spur? I don't think he can jump out of the down throw, right?
You know, I'm not sure. He was looking for something. I don't know what.
Next time, maybe.
Next time.
Maybe.
Yeah. I know Snakes love to use forward airs as their big comeback mechanic a lot of times.
Talking about comeback, can you see that grenade being carried by the red Pikmin there?
They betray you. They'll go over. It's like your cat walks out, grabs the grenade, and comes back. He's like, "Look at me! I got a present for you, Master. What are you doing?"
Klaatu just decided to sacrifice the Pikmin there. Okay, if you're not with me, you're against me. I got you there. All right. For it to even get, where are you going?
I'm not sure, but right now he's got so much damage already on him. I feel like one more up smash from Klaatu is going to be all it takes to get this kill. And even on this Hall of Bastion, trying to use these grenades to just cover the space, Klaatu has no need to approach. He has no need to go anywhere.
There we go. Yeah, it was
it
was a blue Pikmin. It was bound to happen. So for the people who do not pay attention, when you're in kill percent, there are two Pikmin to be wary of: the purple ones and the blue ones. Purple ones going to hit like a truck, and the blue ones are going to be very
deadly on the grab.
Deadly on the grabs, exactly. Another Pikmin you need to be wary of are the red ones, because they are quite invulnerable. They take no damage from the grenades, right? So if you see one red
damage.
Exactly. So if you see one of the red Pikmin surviving a lot on the stage, this is what.
Yeah, and sometimes the Pikmin will literally just pick up items and just carry them
what
around like we saw before. And the red ones, they're immune to fire damage, so they don't even care if the grenade explodes on them.
Master, I survived this grenade. I survived this grenade.
I brought it back to you. Wait, no, stop.
All right, going on to SBF now.
Yeah, a little bit of frames dropping on the stream. We'll see if we can get this fixed.
Seems like it's also the same on the stream. Yeah.
That's all right.
Survive with us for a few secs.
Just hang out for a second. These players they're also hanging out for a sec. They know something's going on. They're just chilling back, playing with some grenades.
There we go. That's better now.
Yeah, there we go. We're back. Yeah, these are.
Is he going for a free red Pikmin lineup? That does look like it.
I'm looking at this lineup, and very rarely do you see double red.
Steve just died, and Kevin too.
And another one.
No!
It's okay. George is still here hanging out.
Killed my brother.
The Valkyrie. Da, 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 da.
Exactly. Unfortunately, not going to connect, but the idea was there, and I love where Klaatu's going.
And good avoidance of the ledge trap, but we do get the setup with the Nikita again. Trying to use the whistle to get through, but I like the angle that Slushy sent that at. Now, big lead. It's Snake with a lead versus Olimar with a lead. Going to be a hugely different game here.
Exactly the same way Klaatu could just close the game earlier. Now Slushy can do the same here. Just force Klaatu to approach and punish every time he tries to go for an offensive option. Those big things sure are going to ramp up some damage here and there, but they can't get you a kill. You need to get in there to get one.
Yeah, good burst there, but C4. Yeah, that's something that is always such a good defensive option for Snake. Even when you hit him off stage, and you're like, oh, I'm going to set up my ledge trap. He's just like, nah, there's something here. Little bit of a arena hazard.
Yeah, and now again, look at the lineup. We got the red Pikmin, but we also have a blue and a purple one. So the blue just died, sure. But the purple Pikmin just running backwards.
The purple was so funny. His little chonky head just running around. Oh, catches that roll in. A little bit too scared there for Slushy, but still,
yeah,
huge lead.
Yeah, the damage had been done already, 100% on one of the lightest characters in the game. Klaatu is not out of the woods. He could actually get killed by a C4 or not tilt.
Oh, so this didn't work this way. All right.
There we go.
It's like sort of a can-can, like da-da-da-da-da-da.
Exactly, French can you mean? The French can. Perfect.
The one where they kick all the way up in the air.
Exactly. 2% now on the second stock of Slushy. Klaatu on his last stock here. You need to ramp up damage. If there's one Pikmin who can actually do it, it's the white one who just died.
Yeah, the white one just is so short-lived versus Snake because the grenades just destroy it. I mean, one grenade blows it up, and it doesn't quite have the health for it. Oh, okay. Interesting little setup there. Goes for the back throw into the grenade recatch, and still keeping this pressure on. Klaatu facing an entirely different beast this time as Slushy is really ramping it up for this game too.
Exactly here, but you need to be wary of that purple Pikmin because again, if you go for a very high recovery, we've seen how Klaatu doesn't hesitate to get back up there and try to punish you. So
he doesn't care at all.
He doesn't care at all.
He's not stopping.
Okay, white Pikmin in the face, not going to do anything. Unfortunately, the blue one just got sent to his doom.
Yeah, we're still pretty far away from throw kill percent right now, but the double purple lineup, definitely a great thing to have.
And the president just died. So when you have two purple Pikmin and a white Pikmin, this is the get down Mr. President formation, okay?
Yes, I see.
The president just died. These guys are fired.
They're not doing their job at all. Yes, right now,
oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Yes,
Yeah.
Untackable.
He knew it. He knew it. This guy knew it.
A little bit of a chuckle from Klaatu. Oh man. All right. That was such a huge turnaround from the first game. I feel like. What do you think changed from Slushy's playstyle?
Basically, I think it's not about playstyle. It's more about who took the lead first. And this is literally what you said before. When Klaatu took the lead in game one, he was the one who kept it up to the very end. And in the other side, when Slushy was the one who kept it, he was the one forcing Klaatu to a portion, punishing it every time. And you see how he incentivized on those Nikitas one after the other. Yeah, I think he got 2 kills with a Nikita.
Yeah.
So, hey. Now, what's interesting is because of the rule set, we are going to see a lot of different stages, and maybe
really
that can actually change things up.
Yeah, so Smashville, sort of a little bit of a similar stage to Hollow Bastion, but I'm expecting it to be slightly more in favor of Olimar.
Nikita!
But I guess not, given how this game is going, is the Nikita is just... Oh, wow, somehow getting out of that situation. I felt like Klaatu had almost no resources left, but...
And that did help him because he didn't have any Pikmin, so he was quite light and could cover a lot of range with his ulti. So yeah, perfectly well done. And again, he did manage to get those Pikmin back. So besides the fact that he took 100% in the process, he's still alive and singing.
Yeah, still alive to whistle these Pikmin right back to him as... Oh. It was really funny. There was a blue Pikmin hanging out on Snake's back earlier, and he tried like 6 different moves, and none of them hit because all of his moves hit forward.
Exactly. Now here the purple Pikmin is maybe going to be able to get a quick kill on Snake. He's a heavy boy. Oh, why did that Nikita explode? What happened?
It hit the red Pikmin.
Oh.
Yeah,
have a nice day.
Klaatu threw a red Pikmin forward and just blocked it.
Up smash with the purple Pikmin again, and there's a Pikmin on his face. It's a blue one. Okay, so we got 2 kills option here. Be wary, my friend. Never mind, the blue one just died.
Yep, and still not going to have enough to get this kill just yet, but wow.
Oh, I recognize this one. This is the Scottish DI.
Ah, the Scottish DI. What do the Scots do?
There's a very long backstory there, going up to Smash 4 and not going to extend on this one.
All right, fair enough.
Nikita! Never mind.
Nikita not getting the kill once again. It feels like Klaatu's been avoiding it a lot better, but finally the up tilt will get the job done. Old Faithful for Snake, indeed.
He's going to... And you see how Slushy doesn't want to go and interact with Klaatu anymore. He's like, you know what?
Not want to fight that,
I know those grenades are not helping me, but I may go and use them even more than before. C4 in the face just to ramp up some damage here. Back throw, it's a grenade. Fancy moves here.
Yep, I really actually like the mix-up Snakes use after their grenades when they get a grab. There's so much cool stuff you can do with, like, you know, if you have the grenade in front of them versus if you have the grenade behind them, trying to read their role and stuff like that. But oh, felt like a really big opening there for Slushy, but he decided just to, you know, bounce back with that grenade, not doing anything too crazy.
Talking about bouncing back, he just exploded his C4 in his own face. So yeah, he did bounce quite high with this one.
Yup.
Yellow Pikmin having a field day, but he's died in the process.
No Pikmin alive right now, though.
Yep, only a small white one.
Where the white one come from?
You're not going to get a kill with this one. But the Nikita is going to be enough.
that's such a danger against this Nikita. Is if you guess wrong one time as Klaatu while recovering, you just get absolutely obliterated for it.
Yeah, Olimar is kind of a sitting duck in those interactions, because if you want to go for an offensive option, he can just die afterwards. So yeah, he needs to just respect the Nikita and go for a very high recovery from the get-go, maybe.
Yeah, and okay, now just trying to play a little bit defensively, but Klaatu is still taking a lot of the stage.
Yep.
Taking a lot of damage for the stage, and nice down tilt. Oh, the grenade almost hitting again, and using that back throw. I'm surprised we didn't see a down throw there to try to set up for the grenade that was just coming right in.
Okay, going for a Pikmin throw here. And one of the purple Pikmin just died. The white one still surviving. What's that red one doing?
It's chilling. It's chilling.
Understandable. Purple Pikmin again, and the only one surviving. Where are you going?
Oh, and no double jump here. I think this might be it for Klaatu. Yep, just another Nikita kill, and this Nikita has made so much of a difference in this set after he's been hitting them.
No, he's doing well. He's doing really well, and again, just incentivizing on every time Klaatu is going out of the stage. So perfectly well done. Slushy now ramping up the speed a bit. 2-1 in that set. And are we going to see another stage?
I mean, that's tough to say. I mean, a lot of times people will just stubbornly run back their counter pick no matter what. But I feel like Klaatu's a type of guy who might change it up if he wants to. And we are seeing a change up. Town and City.
Going back onto the Stein. No, it's Smashville again.
Oh, wait, it's Smashville. Oh,
there we go again. So Klaatu going to go for the run back.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeehaw, Ewa.
Oh,
man.
Going for another version of the French can-can.
Yeah, that axe kick really just a good way to get it done.
Yep.
And man, we saw what happens when Snake gets a lead in game 2, and this is about as big as a lead you can get.
Now it's kind of a very tough situation.
Oh, but destroys the Nikita, turns it all around.
He took only 7%?
That was basically a 0 to death left and right. Okay. One for each of them.
Okay, and just like that, Klaatu's in the lead now.
Yeah, I mean, definitely not someone you should be counting out.
The dash attack again. Take control going for the down air, just rapid damage. Isn't going to connect. And Klaatu just going. Okay, they decided to stop going for the fancy moves. Now we're back onto the PC cuffs.
Yeah, this is the basic. This is the basics. You know, you got to have your basics. You got to make sure.
Okay, grenades back and back again to the grenades. But two purple Pikmin. Oh.
And right now, it's just a matter of figuring out how to really get in for Klaatu. He's had multiple times where he's just found his rhythm and then really just destroyed Slushy for it. But on the other hand, once Slushy has been in his zone, he's been untouchable.
Oh, C4 just like that? Okay.
Wow, he just dropped that right on his head.
But he did survive.
And now Slushy.
No Pikmin down, be worried. There we go. He managed to survive and get 2 there. The white one was going to be the one he wanted to use. Maybe go for an up throw. He did manage to get a kill on the first game, if I'm correct, with those 2 Pikmins.
Yeah, but so this is still looking really dire for Klaatu. But he finds... Oh, I thought he was going to find Slushy off stage. But that grenade actually put Slushy in a much better position than he would have been in.
Indeed, I do agree. Oh my god, he wanted to go for a grab here. Unfortunately, didn't manage to connect it and did get punished. Oh, the grenade! I'm scared every time one of those Pikmin decide to go for a clever option in his own tiny brain.
That time, the Pikmin were actually latched right in front of Slushy, so when he tried to Nikita, it was just like, nah, I'm taking one for you, Mr. President. Get down!
Just like that again! The red Pikmin, the grenade bounced on the red Pikmin. He decided to grab it and bring it back to Olimar. This is another way to go, my friend. This is another way to go.
How does he get out? No, he actually turns it around, gets the Nair into the up smash. Klaatu staying alive in this game 4.
Klaatu surviving at 166% here. Maybe he's... Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's going to be a confirm at this percent. Love the setup here by Slushy. Not getting under the pressure here. 1% only on his last stock here. Klaatu on his knees too, because this is maybe his last game in winners.
Yeah, just has to be so careful, because we've seen what will happen if either of these players gets the opening on the other. And right now, he's off stage. Oh, that down air could have killed right there. But Slushy is just eating so much percent right now, 68%. Finally answering back with this grenade. Is it enough?
Klaatu is just throwing the kitchen sink at the face of Slushy here. Just Pikmin
after
Pikmin. And it works! So yeah, what would you change? Just buy another sink afterwards and do it again.
Okay, but this could be the big opportunity for Klaatu. Slushy all the way up in the air. No, manages to land back on the ground with his feet.
He needs to be worried because he's a bit telegraphed. You see, every time the blue Pikmin is there, he's going to go for a grab.
Yeah, this is certainly
is the
grab
Myron
kill territory. The Myron zone is here, and with a blue Pikmin to back it up. Oh, there's the blue in front.
He's going to go for a grab. No, he tried to bait a jump. Oh no! Oh no! No!
The Nikita! How does he get out?
There we go!
All the way to the other side.
No!
And the punch! The punch!
The Olimar punch?
That's that One Punch Man shit right
there.
there.
That was the One Punch Man there. He had the costume, he had the colors. This was a One Punch moment here.
Game Game 5. Game 5,
baby. I'm all in for that.
Oh, man. Wow, what a way to end that game. I feel like that was the least expecting move for me. I was not expecting there to be anything like that. He's just like, bam, I'm pulling it out.
Get the power!
That must have been the first F-tilt the entire set.
Yeah, exactly. The first thing, I think I've never seen an F-tilt of an Olimar in the past 6 months. So yeah. And I've been casting the bus so many times.
All right, game 5 already started off pretty like slow in this game. I feel like both these players are not going to want to overcommit.
This is the first time we go on Battlefield 2.
Yes. This has been 5 unique stages, which is
besides the smash bit, but not.
Oh, sorry, yeah, smash. Right, 4 unique stages.
We're going to cut this at the montage afterwards.
A lot of stages, still good.
Yeah, exactly. And now it's kind of interesting because I think Klaatu just want to see how Slushii is going to use the platforms and maybe try to go out for a plan afterwards, set up a plan considering the movements of Slushii.
Yeah, and this plan is working well so far. We saw last time Slushii started up with a huge lead, but Klaatu was able to bring it back. Oh yeah, both those purples dying, and so are their masters. Slushii starting off really well, 17% only on him.
And it's pretty interesting because again, you can see how Slushii is using the Blast Zone to just jump around, use the grenades nonetheless. And it's perfect. Klaatu didn't manage to catch the rhythm and just gains a percent in there. Only 54% on Slushii. Klaatu already on his second stock. And those grenades are going to be the bane of his approaches.
Yeah, I mean, he has to be so careful getting in. But huge charge on that up smash.
Grenade!
And still managing to get the damage. The Valkyrie rush is not successful, but I mean, he is slowly bringing his way back in. I mean, Klaatu has been just perfect on this second stock so far, and he needs to be. Because we've seen what happens if you let him run away, but no, Klaatu is catching right up behind you.
Yeah, there was an air dodge here. That was a bit...
No, another forward air. Slushii is like, all right, you got a little bit of comeback in you. Not today.
Not today indeed. You're going to have to do it again. So 1 stock behind, but we've seen already how he can be snipey and try to go for the C4 on one of those recovery from Slushii. But is it going to happen again? I'm not sure, and I don't think relying on this to win is the best option.
No, he has to. I mean, he's got to take some risks at this point, right? Like,
yes, indeed.
You cannot sit back and just casually win this game if you're Klaatu. You have to find your way in somehow, some way.
And any second now. Any second now. Do something! You're just gaining damage now!
Oh, this is so dire for Klaatu. I mean, he has not landed a hit in the last 30 seconds.
He's running on fumes right now. I don't see how he can do it. 100% against one of the characters that had a much kill power, and the Nikita of Doom!
Oh,
this is going to be it! Yeah, there we go.
No way to tech that, no way to live. The Nikita spells your doom, and that game 5 goes to Slushii.
GG Slushii here with a very good win on the last game. But what a set! Starting with a shield break. I completely forgot about that.
There was so much that happened after. We didn't even have a chance to process it.
Yeah, there we go with the up throw if I'm correct. Yeah, exploding there with the grenade in hand. Now back throw into Nikita, and this is going to be the first kill out of a lot. Another one maybe. There we go. No techable this time. Then we have the French Can if I'm correct. Oh no, that was a very bad DI.
Yeah, that
Nikita number 3. There we go. And then what was it? I
think this was the forward area. Yeah.
That we had.
You were like, wait, they're both at like 10%. Who's dying here?
the Will Smith now.
Oh yeah, it just.
Yeah, the game 5 was completely different.
This was so brutal. Just another forward air, that axe kick. I mean, Slushii's been so efficient with it, getting so many kills, and oh yeah, the Nikita was the true finisher though. That was the thing that spelled the difference in the set, and
What a set! What a set!
What a way to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're liking the show because we are enjoying it there.
You can't tell, we're having a good time here.
Oh my god. Do you know who we're going to face? Do you recognize those feet?
Cosmos.
Oh, fancy.
And Sparkle. I recognize those PJ bottoms anywhere.
Understandable indeed. So Cosmos, a player we had the opportunity to see at Terra this summer and then later on at SmashCon. No, sorry, what was it? SmashCon first and then Terra, if I'm correct. So yeah,
that order.
Doing wonders with his character, although Goblin's back too, so...
What's back?
Those two players are the two players I love the most, okay? So I'm really happy to see him there and also happy to see Goblin back on the stage.
Yes,
so.
Goblin back, Cola back. Everybody's back. We're bringing everyone back.
I'm all in for that.
all the people we like, at least.
All right, so do you know who's his opponent going to play?
Slush,
I don't know.
so on the other side is Sparkle. Sparkle's a hero player from Oregon.
Okay.
One of the best hero players in the world, arguably. You know, there's Beast Mode Paul, and then there's the Japanese heroes. It's hard to really know how the Japanese heroes stack up versus the North American ones, but Sparkle's definitely up there. We don't really need to have that conversation. All we know, he's pretty damn good, and he's going to be ready for this matchup.
Yeah, Parameter against Hero. We are back onto the DLC passes there. DLC 1 pass 1 against DLC pass 2. Let's see how it does.
Yeah, I mean, we got to ban this character, right?
Sorry, what?
I don't know.
Sorry,
I don't know. People wanted to ban this character.
Sorry, no, I couldn't hear you.
Hard.
Couldn't hear you. Yeah. Sparkle against Cosmos, game 1 on PS2, just like before. And let's see if we can top deck something very fancy there. I want to see some fancy moves on Sparkle.
Yeah, I mean, Sparkle is one of those players that has the fancy hero stuff down.
There we go.
Like, when you see Accelerate come out, you're going to see him do some wild stuff for damn sure. But right now, it seems like he doesn't need anything fancy at all. Just a quick little 1-2 spell combo. Should be getting the kill here with this forward air. Zero to death.
My
Sparkle
God.
untouched on this first stock here versus Cosmos.
And doing a very good job here. The DLC Pass 1 taking a huge lead here against Cosmos here with the Parametra. But there we got the good advantage phase from Cosmos. Maybe going to extend it a bit more. No, but fortunately 52% only in that situation. He needed a bit more. There we go. Into dash attack. Perfect. Zoom is going to just put him into a very more safe situation.
Yeah, this is something that is a huge advantage from playing these characters. You just sometimes can just completely get out of an entire ledge trap situation completely free. You don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about edge guards, ledge traps, none of that.
Just running around Caesar here to just try to gain some space to get back on the stage. Unfortunately, not going to connect. The grab isn't going to get punished. Up the Apple Shield did manage to do something interesting.
Yeah, up the Shield's really, really good, especially when there's a platform to retreat to. And I think he might have tried to go for a ledge flip there, but maybe just faked it out and once again didn't get the position he was looking for. But we still might see something good from Sparkle. And yeah, this is big damage.
Now what?
Run off up B, down air. There it is! Sparkle!
Goodness.
That's his special right there.
And there we have the Christmas tree with the oomph, with the accelerate, and the last stock of Cosmos on his first game. 123% for Sparkle.
I mean, Sparkle has been showing up and showing out. I talked about him a lot before. I think he's a real good player, not somebody to be messed with. But Cosmos certainly wants to answer back and answer back strong.
Yeah, and if there's one character, one player who can actually go for the reverse 3-stock, is going to be Cosmos here. So as long as Sparkle is respectful of the options of Pyrometra, he could actually go for a quick kill here and a quick first game.
Yeah, this is certainly within Hero's wheelhouse. It's just to pull a random kill out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But at the same time, this is Cosmos we're talking about. This is one of the best characters in the game, Aegis. And he wanted a huge read with that top deck menu. He's looking for probably Crackle Slash or Flame Slash. Those would have been both good options.
Right, that was the Noomph. You've seen it. Not going to do it. A heal there. Fancy. Snoo's not going to connect. Unfortunately, be wary of your MPs, my friend, because right now... and not only your MPs, the kill power. He didn't respect the Pyro here. He got used to the Mithra and just got punished and surprised by the random Pyro out of it.
Sometimes you're just not ready for the hitboxes that Pyro throws out.
Talking about hitboxes, that Kaboom!
Dude, Kaboom is so big. I'm never ready for how huge it's going to hit.
Wally not going to be punished this time here. 134%. Every option top deck could actually kill him.
Yeah, still got to be so careful about your spacing against a character like Hero. And he does like going for those up Bs sort of in neutral and punish. And that time it's going to work out. Send Cosmos off stage. And he has to psych up, but no MP to speak of. Forward air doesn't matter. Psyched up, psyched out. And he gets that forward air for the kill. First game going to Sparkle of Oregon.
We were a bit scared here. I mean, Sparkle did kind of tune down after the first few stocks.
It's true.
And, well, Cosmos were there to just ramp up the speed and get back into that game quite quickly with Paramithra. Did manage to get onto the last stock. All Sparkle not going to seal the deal, unfortunately. Now we are going to see another stage. We're going to be on B battle stage, and we are going to have a Tekken song. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this
Getting in the mood here. I see.
This is a good one. This is a banger.
Size of a jar.
That's what I need. Honestly, I need a water bottle like that. The
Where
biggest
does all
problem is
that
just
water
carrying
go?
it with me.
The bottle they have the same size. What?
That's America right there. Everything's too big. All right, going into the second game, Cosmos versus Sparkle. Starting off, let's see who goes. Let's see who takes the advantage at the beginning.
Yeah, for now, it seems to be in the hands of Cosmos, and you can see, oh, never mind, you can see Sparkle just. Why would you need a bounce against Pyramid?
So the reason you use bounce is because then you don't see it again. If you use bounce, you don't see it again for a very significant amount of time.
Big brain move, big brain move.
Yeah, it's I've asked this question a lot actually before when we have a local hero away. He helped me out with that.
Okay, let's go with that then. For now, even games, which is quite surprising compared to what happened before. It seems like Cosmos did manage to get used to Sparkle after one game.
And that's one of the things about having this all best of 5. I feel like there's a lot more opportunity for the better players, to like the top players, to really adapt.
Less opportunity for the cheese, let's say.
Sure. But I mean, I don't even think that first stock was cheese. That was just...
Oh, no.
He was just outplayed.
It was clean. It was clean indeed. Going for the side beat to recover quite safely here. Cosmos in the lead here. And look at the MP on the side of Sparkle. Not a lot. Never mind here. Going for a very
one
strong
big hit.
back
and
here.
Up B, there it is.
No tech,
And
unfortunately.
Cosmos was not ready for that, but he is ready for this dash attack, catching the startup of the Zoom.
Yep. You want to get out of here? Yeah, be my guest.
Yeah.
Dash attack in the
You
face.
zoom right into the blast zone.
There we go again. Quick dash attack not going to connect. Slight lead for Cosmos, but nothing considering the damage output of Hero.
Yeah, Hero's one of the characters in the game I feel like that just has an absolutely absurd damage output. A lot of his moves are just like, that does 40 damage? Why does that do 40 damage?
Okay.
Yeah, but Super Saiyan % now for Sparkle. Oh, gonna be quickly knocked out of it.
Down to into neutral B again, just to ramp up damage already at 90%. We are going to see that power very soon. There we go. Time to go for the kill. Going for the one out. I don't know how many options you can go for the zoom here. Not going to connect with the up air, but I respect the try. Down aim to up air. This time he's going to still not yet, unfortunately. Kaboom.
Still should be fine, but
it's going to be a regrab.
He's got to be really careful.
Yeah,
that's the problem. You got to tech that down tilt. Either way, you're probably still dying.
Yeah.
Regrabs suck against Pyro. You're basically always dead.
And there we go. Cosmos in the driver's seat this time with a very hefty lead. Where did you go with that fireball?
I don't know, but it looked pretty cool skating across the platform like that.
He just wanted to light up the platform like that.
He was like, you know what? We need a show.
There we go. One stock ahead here again for Cosmos, ramping up the damage on the last stock of Sparkle here, trying to even the sets, I guess. The game's in this set. There we go, up B to recover, to punish
Easy
recover.
Zoom right now. Oh, actually, never mind. Just managed to get out with the full up B. But Sparkle is so far behind this game. Really needs to do something big if he wants to get this game. Bang, not enough.
Hatchet Man? No, nothing fancy yet. He needs to use that. It's not going to connect, unfortunately. He needs to use that kill power very soon.
Oh, there it is.
Just like that. Going for a flash crit. No crit needed. You can just go for a fancy up smash going to get the kill.
Interesting that he rolled to the left side.
I don't know why, but you never know. Maybe for a good a DI mix-up if he wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. And up air is going to do it. A JV2 from Cosmos after that first game. And I think we're going to... Did you say run it back? That looked like a run it back.
Yeah, that was a running back sign. That was a running back.
The universal, it transcends languages. Run it back, run it back.
All right, let's see how it goes again. Going for the same music or going to counter pick on the music? Yes. Counter pick on the music. Out of time. Let's go.
Thank you so much. Can I get a bottle? Can I get a bottle? One bottle.
3, 2, 1, go!
We shall see. Back onto it, sorry. Your casters were getting a bit dehydrated.
All right, going into this next game, I really feel like Cosmos has just picked up on a lot of the base level play from Sparkle, and Sparkle does need to, have that layer of adaptation that separates the good players from the great ones.
Exactly, and you can see how Cosmos just realized what's the bread and butter from Sparkle and just decided to run around it, and just like that, look, the percent are ramping up and the MP of Sparkle are running low.
Yeah,
Wack. Oh, I see that Wack.
Wack is always one that you might be like, all right, let's gamble.
Do it.
Are you feeling lucky, son?
This is in the face, into character. There we go, Uppy on the ledge with a beefy Uppy here, just to ramp up damage again.
Very low MP.
That shield has seen better days.
That shield almost completely breaking, and now Cosmos off stage. Oh, that was a little bit of an interesting option. I'm not sure quite what he was going for, but Sparkle certainly knows something we don't.
Exactly, that may have worked, so yeah. Bounce again, just get rid of it. I learned from
well, also game. It reflects Pyrocide B, so there's something.
Yeah, fair enough, I guess.
And Mithra Uppy. So
that
not completely
That
useless.
would be pretty interesting. Going for the Stinger again, 43%, ramping up to 60. That's the Paramithra tax if I haven't seen one.
Yeah, but finally gets that stock, gets that full charge on the neutral B, and we talked earlier about how Hero can just sort of evaporate your stocks at any point if you give him the opportunity to, and that full charge neutral B is one of the major ways he can do so. That landing up air into the neutral B is something that we might see if he gets the opportunity to use it.
A side B here again, just to stop the advantage phase on the side of Sparkle. Trying to go. Oh my god, that was a good catch on the 2-frame with Downs. It's not going to
and now no jump off stage.
He's going to die from this.
Oh.
No!
Sparkle had the opportunity and doesn't even get the punish on that, but still staying alive here. Oh, that was his chance for sure.
Yeah, unfortunately not going to be able to get a kill there. He's not going to have a lot of good chances like this anymore.
Yeah, no! Cosmos is not the type of person who gives you two of those for free. You get one, if any.
He got even a slight second one there because Cosmos read the American air dodge. Didn't manage to punish it timing-wise, but the roll-in afterwards was caught with the up tilt. There we go. Nair into the fair. Again, ramping up damage on the last of Sparkle here.
This is looking so bad for Sparkle right now. It's just every interaction is Cosmos being one step ahead, knowing when Sparkle's going to make a poor decision in disadvantage and punishing him for it. But the kaboom is enough to get Sparkle off the ledge, but he needs more. He needs an up tilt, and now we're on last stock. Has the opportunity, gets that bounce out of the way.
As we see in French, alors peut-être, alors
and there
maybe.
He reflected
there we go.
That's actually a big opening.
It actually works.
He was trying to get the landing up air into the neutral beat, but didn't quite connect with the landing up air.
There we go, spot dodge. The FT is not going to be able to avoid, the jab afterwards. And now what? Jab, jab, jab. I love what he's doing there, gaining the stage control, and he has a lot of MP. He could actually go for a quick game.
Oh!
Where are you aiming?
He was reading the tech away. He was reading tech away.
Okay, understandable.
I see it. The vision is here, but unfortunately the foresight is on the other side as Cosmos' jab takes Sparkle off the stage, and wow.
Tough game again here for Sparkle, trying to even things out, ramping up the speed and trying to get that game free. Unfortunately, not managing to seal the deal.
It's so tragic when you have that situation where it's like, you know you can get that kill. He was just right there. There was no mix-ups. All you had to do was execute properly, but sometimes being on this big stage, sometimes being in front of all these people is enough to really make you mess up just that tiny bit,
But as you say, it's a best of 5, so still 2 more games for Sparkle to show us what he can do with his hero. Going back onto battlefield, the running back was enough for him to get back there.
I mean, he was in that. He had definitely the opportunities to win that game, just needed to execute slightly better, and he knows that.
Let's see if the execution is there. Then this time, game 4 of this set will slightly for Cosmos, ramping up damage on the first stock of Sparkle.
Yup, and right now just been sort of dancing around on Sparkle's shield, not really able to get any punishes out of it.
And Sparkle going for a lot of up-B Atoshi, not connecting them unfortunately. And this up-B here doesn't have any projectile, my friend. And they're going to wrap up damage a lot. Already 120%, not dying for this up-air, but next one's going to be enough, I think.
Yeah, this is really, really tough for Sparkle, as Cosmos is just hunting him down every single time. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Accelerate gets you back to stage, but now you're going to need one of those crazy Twitter combos if you want to come back into this.
Yeah, it is time to make your Nevermind content creator was what I was going to say. But there we go. Second stock for Sparkle Cosmos. Only on 40%. Up B.
Up B?
No. Going for the footstool, I think not going to do to be able to connect it, unfortunately. This time not again.
Okay. Opportunity here. Opportunity here for Cosmos once again to...
Down throw to back air again, ramping up damage again on second stock. Sparkle has been in a one disadvantage for the past minute, and finally he has his 2-sweet on the ground.
Yeah, and still though, it's just all Cosmos right now is Sparkle is unable to find his way out of disadvantage, unable to put his feet on the ground for more than a second. Okay, now it's his chance. The accelerator is out, the Kaboom is here, and it does get the kill. It lasts an hour. It lasts a whole hour, honestly, I swear to God.
I want to have a referee look at that VOD later on and tell me if this is legal or not. But never mind, for now Sparkle still slightly behind, 120% behind in that situation. Pyra is going to come out any second now.
I don't know, I think it's just at this percent, he really likes having the mobility of Mythra, and there's nothing that really Sparkle can do against him. And once he's in the corner, maybe he's gonna go for that Pyra. But I don't know, this is a good opportunity for Sparkle to turn this right around. And neutral B, I swear I told you, that move cheeses, that move kills, and he was at 89 after the hit, and that move does like 35 damage.
He just imploded here, 170%. He's the one who's going to implode in the next interaction, but the damage has already been done. He was one stock behind, and now he has a whole lead.
Oh, he could have charged that a little bit more.
Okay, Abiyat again not going to connect. He needs to be wary of it. Go. What? Good.
Wow, what a mash.
Good mash.
Trying to go for 2 pummels at 0%. Come on, you know better than that.
Okay, up throw maybe again. Just trying to go for the read on the DI, not going to connect anything afterwards. Unfortunately, Uppy in the face this time is finally going to gain some damage. Sizzle not going to connect, but just like that, he's running away with a very big lead.
Yep, it's 170%. Still not going to be able to get the kill on Mythra. You need an up smash, but Sparkle keeps getting this damage.
Okay, after it again, just ramping up the MP to maybe go for a quick gimp. This is moment for the cheese.
Okay,
the dash attack is going to get a kill.
A little bit of ground quieter right there with the dash attack, but still 91%.
Yep.
This is death percent for a lot of heroes' moves.
Okay, back throw here to gain the stage control. Snooze here to just maybe try to catch an unwary Cosmos, not going to connect, unfortunately. There we go. Big advantage from the side of Cosmos, not going to do anything afterwards. Only 44% on Sparkle and still counter.
Kaboom!
He dropped the shield!
You in to death!
He died twice to the Kaboom. Twice! And
both of them like sub 100.
Fireball.
That's just big explosions, baby.
There we go. Drink from that jar, my friend. Drink that water. You need it. I need to.
Yeah, it is a very difficult position to be in against Hero when just all of these moves are they just come out of nowhere and they're so large. I mean, you gotta hold shield on that Kaboom though. That's something that you gotta know.
And you know what? We are going to go on a different stage this time because both of them won on Battlefield. So where are we going, my friend?
I don't know. They might just gentlemen's in.
Gentleman Battlefield.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. Friends. A lot of these players, they're not really playing by the rules. They're like, you know what? We're just gonna gentlemen's.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, DSR. I hardly even know her.
DSR, sorry. Who is she? There we go. Accelerate in the face. Now what?
This is actually huge. Sparkle is really, really good at the accelerate confirms, but I think he's just opting to use them to to utilize his MP very well at the start.
Yeah. No, so you know how the Japanese name hero who has the oomph buff and the accelerate buff?
What is it? Christmas?
Because they're shining
red and green.
Exactly.
Yep. Exactly. I know that was a Japanese name for it. That's cool.
F-tilt. Avoiding. Did you see how many up B he went for?
Dude, Sparkle loves up B. The first time I cast Sparkle, I was like, what is he doing? And I was like, wait, but it's working.
He needs to be wary of them because Cosmos does have the speed to catch him afterwards if he's not wary.
Yeah, I mean, most of the time it's relatively safe, and he's got to be so careful here. Forward air, could get the stock zoom.
No, this is a whack!
No! He knew he was dead. He knew he was dead.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. You live by the top deck, you die by the top deck.
I think he might have had one more in him, but I'm not sure. He knows better than I do, for sure.
Yeah, he was pretty far below, so there we go. Going for the stage, the platform. Oh my god, this is how you do an S-smash!
I think he could have easily parried that last hit.
Yeah, but
and gotten the forward smash as a punish, but not this time. And now, that was a huge differential.
Yep.
That if he just gets that kill, but still, okay, finds it nonetheless. And we're in this new territory where he's got the buffs, and Cosmos is hunting him from below.
Yeah,
I
just
don't know. I'm still
shocking, just
scared.
ramping damage. You need to be worried, but you know what? If you decide not to go for the defensive, just pump the aggressiveness up to 110%. Seen it work, and working and trying to backfire the oomph, because again, it does add more damage when you get hit when you have the buff.
True.
So, Cosmos
if you're confident.
playing the big brain move here, and again gaining a whole stock ahead.
And yeah, this is a huge mountain to climb for Sparkle, but we've seen him absolutely be able to just come out and get stocks at basically any percent. Still, Cosmos is just not letting his foot off the pedal.
Seems like Sparkle is a bit exhausted here. Where are you going?
Oh no! Is this the curse of Cosmos coming back?
The curve of Cosmos.
Oh,
we needed
no.
one SD in that set, and we just had it now. It's time to see if Sparkle can use that and finally try to get back into the game. For now, seems like Cosmos is just angry after that SD.
The one more stock chance are out. I mean, this is, if anything, the chance for Hero to prove himself as a character who can compete at the top level.
You know what? At this point, just go for whack. You know what? Just go for whack.
Just go for it. This game is already whack. Why not make it true?
No!
Oh,
Yeah, forcing the air dodge into a
Oh,
yeah.
that's going to be it.
Cosmos just forcing the defensive option out of the hand of Sparkle and punishing it afterwards with a good up tilt. Perfectly well done by Cosmos, not getting swindled, I may say, in that set here. Not
Imagine if you lost after that.
That was a very good spike here.
That's a classic Sparkle move. He loves doing that.
Yeah. Honestly, game 1 was very good, even game 2 and 3, but it seems like he tried to rely on his luck a bit too much in the end, when you think about it. There we go.
That's still so weird to me
that was a fancy
went
roll.
left. I don't know. Maybe it takes longer for him to die, so he gets slightly more MP back. I'm not sure.
You never know. You never know.
But I think that another thing to think about here was Cosmos. He's had a couple matches like that where he SDs in a crucial situation and then kind of crumbles a little bit. Genesis, the last Genesis, where he lost to I think Leon and Icon or something like that. And Icon just like clutched a victory out of nowhere because of that. Comes to mind, but this time Cosmos manages to finish it off and not succumb to his unfortunate bracket luck sometimes.
Yeah, and again, he did play very well the whole set. The only thing is, in the end, it was kind of a checkmate situation. It was like, yeah, you know what, I'm just going to follow up with the air dodge out of you, and now what do you have? You're reduced to double jump, you need to just land. There we go, I'm just going to collect you, like, you know what, I don't ever know how, I don't have any metaphors, you know what, so I'm just going to carry you now. Leave me alone.
And I believe your favorite player is on stage right now.
No, I am completely unbiased in this situation, my friends.
Unbiased, my ass.
Language.
This is Satellite Smash. We don't care.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your own pleasure and specifically mine, we are going to have Gluttony on stage here.
Versus Spare on the other side, a PNW Palutena player.
Oh my god. Yes, so if there's one specific matchup that Gluttony knows a lot, it's going to be the Palutena because of Raflo, because of...
Oh wait, did Spare beat Amogonza? I think he did. Let's see. Yeah. Oh no, Amogonza fell to light speed. Whoa, what happened?
Okay.
What happened? That's my homie Ammo.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's out. He lost
already
out. No.
Oh my god.
This is a NorCal team kill in losers.
Do you want some support, like emotion support?
Oh no, it's fine. I have too many friends here to care that much about all of them.
Well, I have 2 of them only, so I would like them to do well. You know why? We have 2 French in the bracket. We have Gluttony and Enki.
Yeah.
Who lost
How
against,
is Enki doing?
Well, he lost against that Bayonetta player from earlier who won against Bassmate.
Yes.
What's his name? Egg Boy or something?
Ed Dog.
Ed Dog, maybe.
Yeah, I think that was
Chat,
it.
you will correct me afterwards. But yeah, that Bayonetta rocked. That Bayonetta was very good and just joined in my book the same level of
Dog, yeah.
Lima and Bloom Forever. So yeah, props to him, and I hope he'll be well. He'll do well later on in brackets. For
So
now,
he made it out. Top 1
yeah, I think he made it out. Yeah.
Awesome job.
Now we have Gluttony going with the jersey from Solary, and yeah, as I was saying, Palutena is a matchup he knows well because of specifically Raflo.
Yep.
second best in Europe, in
play
France right now,
so
top
much.
5 in Europe. He played him so many times, and even without him, we have Shag, and we've seen already how Gluto went in Mexico so many times, so he played with Shag a lot. And like Rimoni too is someone who's seen and played with him a lot too, so he does have knowledge about the like Palutena matchup. So hey, let's see what he can bring on the plate that the man from France doesn't know.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of said it all. He's really, really experienced in that Palu matchup. Played some of the best in the world dozens of times. You know, Spare's got his work cut out for him. That's for damn sure.
Fair enough. Also, I mean, you can know the matchup. What can you do against the Palutena attacks? You need to play it anyway.
I mean, but there's also the Wario attacks. You know, you can get hit with the neutral air and just take 40 as well.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I feel like almost all the good characters in the game have
one,
like their
of
combo
those strings,
starter
yeah,
that's just like, all right, you're at 50 or you're at 60.
You accept it.
You just gotta know. And I mean, part of the game is less about like knowing that's gonna happen and more about like, okay, we know they're looking for this option. Palutena, they're looking for that neutral air to catch you in the air.
How do you play around it?
How do you play around it? How do you punish them on the landing? How do you punish them before it starts? And Gluto's really, really good at that. So I want to see how he plays around it, and I expect him to be very comfortable.
Yeah, going for the camouflage here on Hollow Bastion with the green and yellow match. This is completely false. All right. Gluttony against Spare, Solari against Frost. Let's see how they both do. Hollow Bastion for the first game.
Yeah, certainly a stage we've seen a lot of this weekend already. Just, you know, it's a very comfortable stage for a lot of people nowadays. They like how there's so much space on either side of the platform. It's not like Smash Bros. Where once you get out from under the platform, you're basically at the ledge.
Right. Now, what are we going to do? Avoiding the neutral B and punishing the shield with a good neutral B on your own here. Jump in the face, just ramping 11 tiny percent here, but hey, you know what? There's a world where they go for the timeout and he wins.
I mean, if there is a timeout in this set, I will be very surprised. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like something we're going to see.
Punishing the very bad spicing on the back here with a good nair on his own. There we go. Punishing attack time. There we go. 25%.
Yeah, I mean, when you get that landing hit of the neutral air only at 0, it's not enough to combo to the other neutral air, so you usually got to do some of their follow-up, like dash, attack, or grab.
Yeah, I did. Oh, go there, dodge. Not going to get punished with a lot. Unfortunately, just a good F throw here, and a good chomp in the face again.
Yeah, then reading that neutral get up into the shield and ledge, and now Gluto gets the back air, catches out a little bit of an aggressive option from the corner, and the bikes right back on the stage.
The back in the face, keep the goddess away. They're going to get parried up smash, not going to connect. Unfortunately, good spacing here compared to the previous back air. And now what? Down tilted to dash attack is going to be enough to get a kill here. 60% on Gluto's first stock. Now it's time to damage the second top of the Spare.
Yeah, Spare is, you know, just, I feel like falling for the base level. He does look so funny when he gets hit with that cheater thing. But yeah, Spare's just sort of falling for like the base level traps from Wario, and that's something that's really difficult to get past, is like almost the autopilot of these top players.
Exactly.
It's just so tuned. They know exactly how you're going to react in a lot of certain circumstances, and you have to really mix them up, figure out something new to do. Otherwise, it's just going to be a default win for Wario right now.
Yeah, and talking about different, this is like a completely different timing now. He needs to be aware. Look at the timing. We are 5 minutes at the 5 minutes marker, so the WAF is full. And you can see Gluttony going to fish for those roll-ins, for those up air, falling up air to go for the waft afterwards. Although now, at those percent, he could actually go for a normal kill.
Yeah, I mean,
he's going to keep it now.
He's going to keep it for the last stock. That's what he knows. That's what he does in this circumstance.
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Honestly, yeah. At this point, I mean, it's first game. He knows that he can go for it now. He just lost his first game. For stock, 100% already. A good down tilt to dash attack could do it. Even a back air here could be enough.
Yeah, back air in the corner, down to the dash attack, down here at the ledge.
The F tilt, the F smash, everything got killed right now. Yep. There we go, F tilt in the face.
Okay, let's see how he goes for this ledge trap. No, just wants to catch out the startup of the teleport. Really interesting option from Gluto. Because I think a lot of times Wario's just going to go for the two framing, but I think Spare's been going for the non-two frameable recovery. Let's see if he goes for it again. No, he tried to go for it. Okay, that's the mix-up there. A lot of times, Palus will go for the downward warp, which is not two frameable, but that time Gluto is just covering the area that you have to teleport from.
Yeah, perfectly well done again by the French player here. And there we go. This is the beginning of the nightmare here for Spare, because we talked about how he's going to use that warp on the last stock, and guess where we are? On the last stock!
Uh-oh, he doesn't have a spare stock to work with anymore.
There we go, Chomp here, just because again he knows that Spare is on the defensive. He's going to use that shield away more than before right now.
Yeah, okay, and nice forward air. Gets Spare a little bit out of trouble. But now it's, I mean, it's just a matter of time until Gluto finds that setup. Spare really, really has to up the pace of the game if he wants to get a kill.
There we go again. You can see how Gluto is fishing for something, fishing for a defensive option, a good read on the defensive option, whether it's a roll in, roll out. Even if he sees that Spare is not going to use them, he's going to go for a falling up at the end, or maybe an up tilt. Let's see how it goes. For now, again, just using that advantage, he has that slight lead, just to see exactly how Spare is behaving. He's learning in real time.
And honestly, Spare's been playing this super well. Oh, he was facing the wrong direction. I think he wanted to be facing left there and just barely misses the grab.
Honestly, yeah, shout out to Spare, because he's been like mixing up everything.
Yeah, this is so different from the first stock. I'm loving how Spare's been playing.
He did roll against a Gluto on ledge. Do not do that again, friend.
Wow. Gluto didn't kill him for it, though. And now it's just a matter of time, but still, 169% is going to fall there. But Gluto is just like, all right, you know, I've got one more stock to work with. Down tilt still confirms at these percentages.
Wait.
Up air. Oh, okay.
That was the beginning of a good advantage phase, unfortunately. But this time it's going to be enough. 26, 31%. The Paladin attacks have been paid.
I don't know. He fell out a couple times of these tax options that you normally see from Palu. I think the rage might just be falling out.
You know what? If you're respecting the wafts for so long, there's a moment where the chip damage you get on all those interactions where you just try to avoid the waft are going to add up and bring you into those kill percent.
Yep.
And this is exactly what just happened there. There was no big advantage from South Gluttony for the past 2 minutes and a half. It was literally just skirmishes one after the other, ramping up 7% here, 4% here, 5% here, and then getting into 3% with a good back air. So yeah, again, checkmate situation for the past minute.
Yeah, it's something where you have to be. There's this weird thing where you can't just play around the waft options, the kill confirms, but you still have to play around the waft kill confirms. But you can't
what
just
do that
because you're going to lose. You're going to lose if you get hit by all the other stuff. You get hit by the forward airs, the neutral airs, the down airs, all the grounded options Wario has. So yeah, it's a scary situation to be in when you're down like that. But I mean, the real answer is to just not get in a position where you're so far down against Wario.
Yeah. Okay, going for that B here. It's not good. Yeah,
classic.
There we go. No tech here on the up B.
It's hard to know when to tech that one.
Exactly.
Really
you never know exactly the angle Gluttony is going to go for, and this is exactly what just happened there. 52% on the first stock of the French player here, and you can see Spare already respecting him, not going for the approach, because he knows that even going for a string of Nair not going to be enough. You're going to connect 1, maybe 2, but that's not what's going to bring you the lead in this situation. Did you see that back air from Gluttony? I saw it.
Crazy.
I saw his head tilt backwards.
But unfortunately, a shield beats a head.
Exactly. What? Exactly.
Yeah, not gonna be a place that's gonna get you ahead in life. But right now, it's just Gluto coming back on him stage. It seems to be a little bit difficult, finally turning it around on Spare. And now Spare's in the corner. It seems like Gluto has been doing such a good job of keeping him there.
You see how the rhythm changes. There we go. He rolled on the Gluto, and he did pay the price for it. This is exactly what we talked about earlier, what we see from top players, the way they understand exactly how we behave in one game and just ramp up the speed of the game, ramp up the speed of the set, the game just afterwards. And just like that, Gluttony is going for a clean 3 stock.
Yeah, this might be it for Spare, who gets clapped with that forward tilt. And yeah, like you said, Gluto is just ready for every interaction. And his autopilot, it doesn't even feel like he's mixing anything up. He's just playing the player.
Exactly.
You know?
So yeah, props to Gluto here, 2-0 on the set. Are we going back onto Hollow Bastion? Because compared to the previous game, it was like, what, 5-6 minutes long? This one was like 2 minutes only.
This one was quick.
We had the mid-waft.
He didn't even have a full waft.
Yeah, he went for the mid-waft and that killed, so yeah.
Yeah, this is definite domination from Gluto, and I mean, it is to be expected. He is, what is he, like 7th seed, 6th seed at this tournament?
I think 4th.
4th seed, okay, my bad. 4th seed, really, you know, stacked tournament. If you're the 4th seed, you're one of the best players in the world, obviously, and Gluto, best player in Europe at the moment.
not only in Europe, I have to admit that this season he's been kicking asses left and right.
He just has not lost.
Exactly.
Every single
Except
tournament.
Mia, but that doesn't count.
Well, that's just,
Mia.
Yeah, that's not in Europe. I mean, even if it was in Europe, it wasn't European, so.
All right, let's see. Pirates and attack. Oh, only 9%, and there we go. Up throw into up air, sorry. 26%. Respecting again all the options of both of them, or respecting the option of the opponent. I love it. Parry.
Good parry, gets a punish now, and sets up for a position where he gets the double hit of the Nair into more up airs. Gluto is just tracking down every option from Spare, hunting him in the corner. Nice neutral air. How's he gonna get out?
He's not. That's the whole thing.
Okay, finally dropping that edge guard.
There we go, back here, just like the lights that just dropped in the venue, ladies and gentlemen. We are now in dark, but this is just for the mood. Parry into dash attack. Fancy move from a Frenchy player here. I love what we just saw.
Yeah, just keeping it clean, keeping it simple. But you know, these berries are on point.
Double jump, Babush in the face now, just jumping around Spare, forcing him to do a mistake and punishing it afterwards. Spare, again, dash attack going to get punished this time. Oh my god. Okay, Nair again, out of shield.
It just seems like Pluto has been just keeps doing moves that are
He's
completely
bugging out Spare. He's just jumping around him like, I don't know, a grasshopper?
like an annoying fly.
Like an annoying guy in a
Except for
bike
he's the one smacking
costume.
you.
Yo,
Oh,
the
no.
big brain move here, going for the beefy uppy to bring Spare back into the falling bike.
That's crazy. I have not seen that one ever.
That was fancy.
Yeah. I was like, I looked at it for a second. I was like, wait, did the uppy do that much knockback? I was like, wait, no, the bike.
Yep.
That's
Look at the
crazy.
timing. We are going to get the timing for the full WAF, and he's at kill percent already. Is
Yeah,
it going
this
to be another 3 stock?
It looks like it might be.
Yeah.
You're
No,
having
he's
me.
not.
Still living. Yeah, okay, finally Spare.
I
gets the
expected
kill
a
on
waft
the top.
there. I expected a waft
I
up
was
there.
thinking he was going to waft up there. Well, if you waft up there, it kills you too.
No, I don't think so, because
Really?
you're the one sending you upwards, not your opponent, so you're not going to die from the side.
Not sure, because I know that wasn't true in Smash 4. I haven't seen it in
Yeah.
this game, but in Smash 4, if you wafted
true.
up in the sky, you died.
That's true, but not this time.
Not this
It
game.
won't
Okay.
do-
Oh, the bike waft, and oh man.
Exactly. The bike on the ground still keeps it hitboxes, even if it gets hit. And Gluto with again a big brain move. Who does that?
What was the set recently where Gluto hit like an insane clutch bike into waft?
He does so many times with the trampolines from the Pac-Man.
Oh,
He
that
does
was
it
the
with
craziest combo
everything.
I've ever seen in my entire life.
If you have a projectile or something that's part of your mechanics, Gluttony is going to be hippity hoppity. This mechanic is now my property.
I mean, he's gluttonous. He wants all of that. He wants
Everything
all
is
of your
his.
stuff. He wants to take it and make it his, and he's better at it than you are.
And while he's doing it, he's just yoinking
Oh, this
everything.
was so crazy.
Bellissimo.
He's so creative. Oh man, it's just this is
He
what
could have
comes.
wafted. He could have wafted.
Yeah, he could have
And this is the last one. There we go.
Yep.
Look at him. He just went exactly where he was needed. Even he was slightly off.
knew.
You
He
knew
knew.
that. He went for the bad blast zone. He went for the one on the left. But at those percents, if you're not expecting it, you're just going to DI on the wrong side anyway. So yeah, perfectly well done here by Gluttony, winning the set 3-0 after a very first game that was
a bit shaky.
a bit shaky.
Yeah.
The two ones afterwards were perfect. So let's see now what we can do.
Yeah, I'm not recognizing the shoes of the players so far.
Oh, that's at the Buzz.
That's
if I
the
haven't
Buzz
seen
and
one.
Viola, I believe.
So
if I recall correctly.
I need to confess something.
Yes.
Every time I casted the game from the Buzz, he lost up to now.
Really?
So
You've never custom Buzz winning.
if the Prince of New York loses now,
That's so.
I'm sorry. Okay, looking at you.
Are you though?
I am. I love him.
You love the Buzz. Okay.
I love the Buzz, and I want to see him travel a bit in the Europe, maybe once or twice. But yeah, I mean, if I am to cast him now, there's a chance that the curse will be lifted. Who is he going to face?
This is Viola on the other side.
Okay.
She is
Who
a
does
player
she
from
play?
Oregon.
Okay.
She plays mostly Meta Knight. Mostly Meta Knight.
Oh,
so
fancy now.
certainly a player that has a lot of a very high potential. You know, it's like
what's his name? Is it Show?
Show.
other
Yeah,
Meta
Show's
Knight.
here.
Yeah.
Show made it out in Losers.
I met him earlier, and I was like, oh, I did see him. It was at
Show's
Summit.
really
He
cool.
was at Summit, remember?
Yes.
And I was like, yeah, that's right. So we
Yeah,
did
love Show.
interact
Big
with
Show fan. Used to be from NorCal. Now he lives in New York.
Got you. Left and right. Got you. All right. See, she's already vibing.
Oh yeah, the music is playing. I love it when players get up there and just like, all right, I gotta get into this. Let's go.
So who do you think Dabuz is going to play there?
Against Meta Knight, I mean, you're not gonna be playing mid. That's for sure.
True. You're not going to get
Probably
back on the stage anyway.
Olimar.
Olimar, I
had
think,
to
is a
guess.
pretty good shit.
Rosalina's also okay, I think. But I think it's just, it's a difficult one to say.
If she decides to go for a string that's not true, he can actually just use the armor from the
Whistle
down
out of it,
whistle armor just to get out of it and just reverse the whole situation if he does have a purple Pikmin underhand or not. So
This is
the
a
whole
good
question,
point.
I think the whole question will be if she does manage to get in first, and if Viola does manage afterward to respect the defensive option of Olimar.
Yeah.
If she does know when to retreat, to call it like day, and try to get another win in natural later on,
There's
she could
not
actually pull a very good
very many Olimars in the Pacific Northwest. None that I can really think of off the top of my head. No one like super notable that I know of. So it's something that I think would be, you know, a little bit scary if you're going against a character like that. But also for that matter, Rosalina is not very common here either.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, do you know how many Rosalina we have in the top level in Europe?
0?
One.
1? Oh yeah.
What's the name? What's the name? I forgot. It's a pretty recent one. He did manage to do a lot of good work
I saw him at
online.
Reject.
And yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. I don't remember your tag, but you know who I'm talking about.
I saw you.
This-
You were
this is
sick.
you. Do you know how many Olimars we do have in Europe?
No.
0.
0.
That's
Okay.
why.
That's the 0.
That's the trick.
So what you're saying is Dabuz has to go. If Dabuz goes to Europe, he wins a major.
Oh, literally, yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, hands down. I mean,
That's fair.
yeah, at L'Odyssey, we had Shuton.
Yes.
L'Odyssey was an international last year in November.
Yeah.
We had Shuton who was invited. Raffler was supposed to fight him. So he wanted to have someone to experience the matchup. He went to Gluttony because we didn't have a single Olimar. So if he wants to fight to train with someone, at least let's go and train with the best player in Europe. Maybe you learn something from it.
Sure. I mean, they're both, you know, at least they can talk about it. Okay, so Rosalina was the other one I was thinking of. It is possible. You know, I know he just likes playing Rosalina more.
Okay.
So it might just be a comfortability thing. But we'll see. I mean, Dabuz certainly known for swapping characters mid-set if it's not working out.
Yeah, button check obviously at this point.
Also, I do think it's just really hard for Meta Knight to get in on Rosa. He's a little stubby, has those stubby arms, and the sword is not really a sword.
Yeah,
it's a little baby
it's
sword.
More like a, yeah, it's more like a
Little poke, like a little poker, you know, like
Exactly.
you know
I mean,
the dagger they gave the Hobbit.
I'm not going to add oil on the fire, but I may say that the F smash of Sonic has more range than the sword of Meta Knight. So just saying that here, you know.
Yeah,
what?
but can you use the cool tech called Dark Clash with the F smash of Sonic?
Depend. I can just shout Dark Clash. I can just shout it with all my lungs if you want to by doing an F smash.
Meta Knight's forward smash only has 1 frame of activity, which makes it able to do some crazy stuff if you clank with anything.
Oh my god.
I saw a video on it. It's cool.
It's cool. Leave me alone.
It's cool. I promise. Oh, but all right. This is gonna be the start of the game. Viola, okay, we're banning here. Okay, now we're banning. I do like the trend that's happened. I think it was like about last year when it started, when they just started putting all of the stages on the badge.
Yeah.
I don't know why they didn't do that before.
I don't know either. You put the whole rule set in a QR code and then just bans and all, like, just for people to be able to understand the rule. Like, even here, I think it's one of the first time you have the characters before the stage.
I don't think this is the first time, but it's definitely.
I mean,
it's definitely one of the only times for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, this is great. Character before stage should be the standard. I don't know why it's not. I know Genesis has character before stage.
Okay.
So I know that that's something that happened last year. But I'm not sure exactly what other majors have been going for that. It's just better. It just makes more sense. You should know what character you're taking to the stage.
I'm just a caster. I'm not a TO. I'm not a player. I'm not going to use my, place my 2 cents on this. You know what?
will.
Just going to be completely neutral. Just going to be full 100% Switzerland on this subject.
Character before stage is just correct. It's objectively correct. I'll fight anybody who disagrees.
And now let's see. The Dabuz against Viola.
Oh, okay. No, he mixed us. We were
was
right in the first place.
Let's go for the classic switcheroo here. Oh my god. So speaking of going to die with all of those nails one after the other. But as I say, I think Only One is a pretty good pick in that situation.
Yeah, he's
How
a
do you
character
approach?
that is really difficult for Meta Knight to get in on. Additionally, it's just like Meta Knight spends a lot of his time dealing with these Pikmin, and then just doesn't really have the opportunity to get the initiative on Olimar himself.
Dude, did he press anything else on the side, the B button?
It's been mostly side B and down B. I'm sorry, and neutral B.
Enough smash here, not going to connect, but look at Vincent just with those Pikmins. He did manage to wrap up 100 already.
Yeah, but right now it's just Dabuz running away with this game as Viola is certainly struggling, especially with the Byron Zone online already.
Oh,
no, the triple purple.
What do you do now?
Game's over.
Mom! He doesn't want me to play the game! Mom is doing it again! The game.
Oh, this is it.
No!
Oh, no!
There is
he saves it. He saves it. Let's go. Dabuz knows. He knows. Those are his children right there.
No, this one's dead.
All right, that one's super dead.
Oh.
But there's still two.
Still
no,
one,
just one.
He's had one other. But what do you do in those situations when you're Meta Knight?
Yeah, it's really, really hard to get through. And Dabuz knowing the shield after that teleport, sometimes he'll catch people unawares, but Dabuz was ready this time.
Yeah, there we go. Again, just trying to avoid using that purple Pikmin. You see that flower in the Pikmin on Brawl? That did more damage. The more they stay on the terrain, the more they sprouted and the more damage they did. But they did remove it, so now it's just like a fancy thing to see.
It's just a showing of how long this purple
exactly.
has been around. It's been around forever.
That Pikmin has been there for ages, and another one. Steve, Marcus, Steve. Now get along.
Oh, these Pikmin are a problem for Viola, and she is just,
come on!
She's not having a good time.
Oh, no, she's not.
It's like, what do I do?
I just want to play.
Not today. Dabuz is very much I'm the only one who gets to play the game. He has a little bit of the philosophy that fun is a zero-sum game.
There's going to be a third one. There we go.
There we go.
The 3 stage of evolution: the leaf, the virgin, and the flower.
Yeah, I know.
Can't do anything.
This is just it's just impossible. What do you do?
Excuse me.
This is Tios. Is this illegal?
Is this allowed?
Is this allowed?
I think there's a convention somewhere in the world for that kind of thing. And she goes running back. And she goes running back.
What do you do? What do you do? Everyone knows. You just feel their pain.
Are you really considering the stages?
Oh man. Oh, it's like even worse when Dabuz sits under the platform with them. It's just how do you touch Dabuz? How do you touch him?
Oh my god. Let's do it again.
All right. Let's try it.
Ready back. I got a plan. All right. Viola trying to approach again. Oh my god. Aye. Okay. 40%. Okay.
Yeah,
well.
Okay. She's got 12%. You know, that's almost half what she had last game.
You never know. I mean, she does have the tool to gain a good string and maybe get a quick kill, but oh my god!
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there's not a lot of maybes left in me.
Don't do it. Purple Pikmin in the face. Now what? White Pikmin. Which one is it next? I think it's going to be a blue one. Yeah, we got blue one.
It's red. What is it? Red,
now it's
blue,
red,
yellow,
blue, white, and then purple. Yeah. Oh, finally an edge guard situation. Maybe she can actually get a skill. You know, very high recovery. Not going to.
Okay, but I mean, this game, she's already doing better than she was in the last game.
Yeah, I mean, she did manage to get in, which is different compared to before. And look at that, no purple Pikmin at all on the side of Dabuz. And the moment I say that, here's one.
Yeah, but it's only one. One is dealable.
Yeah, one is dealable. Yeah, I do agree again. Uh-oh.
We are 2 flux away.
Yep, we are getting closer and closer. White, red and yellow, just doing the job.
I'm surprised we're not seeing Dabuz just like explicitly fish. For
honestly, I'm also surprised. There you go. Shit! No!
She was so deep.
You were supposed to bring the
so deeply and so greedily.
Oh my god, this is over.
Yeah, it's this game's over. Maybe she can come back in the next one, but I don't know about this one.
And just like that, again, the purple Pikmin is already on stage. There's a white one to just ramp up some damage. No, there we go. Good edge guard. Time for you to shine. Never mind. Okay, purple Pikmin. Is it going to be enough? Good, okay. Hey, I have a question for you.
All right,
who wins against the purple, between a purple boy and a sword? Who wins?
And a what?
Who wins between a sword and a purple boy?
Ooh, I would say purple boy.
Oh, good answer. Wow.
Always purple boy. He's thick. Look at how chonky he is. He doesn't care about that sword.
And who wins again between a sword and two purple boys?
I think it's always the purple boys. The purple boys are out to play, and the Byron zone is in effect. Oh, man. Okay. You know, she might get a stock this game. Yeah. It's close. Up B out of shield could do it.
Yeah, good up B out of shield could do it.
But you have to get in range to up B out of shield.
Yeah, grab.
Up.
Shield. Oh,
there it is. The 2-3 stocks in a row. She is clearly not happy about this matchup right now, and honestly, I don't blame her.
She doesn't have the tools. She doesn't have the tools. Sakurai gave Meta Knight a sword and gave doubles two swords in the shape of Pikmins.
Yeah, that's not a great position to be in. But okay, same character, same stage. Let's try it again for the third time. Third time's the charm.
Run it back.
She's gonna get a stock this time.
She got it. She got it.
All right, what do you think? Stock or no?
She got a stock.
I think she gets one. I think
she gets one for sure. Okay.
What did she do? What did she just zeroed death him right there? That would have been
that could do it.
Perfect
That's why I think she could actually pull it out.
It's so hard to.
Oh
it's
no!
so hard to zero death all bar.
How do you want to call this one?
Okay.
There we go.
Here we go.
Yes.
Here we go.
A lot of damage already. Now you just need to punish the recoveries. Yeah, one more. You can do it. Oh no. Next one is going to be a white one, and then we are going to have the purple number 2.
You missed blue.
Yeah, I completely forgot this one.
It's the only thing we can focus on in this match. There's nothing else.
It's literally like kind of it's a
ticking time bomb, right?
Yeah, it's a time bomb.
And there it is.
There's the second one.
Has activated. The double purples are here.
How do you want to call them?
Oh, this is Timmy and Turner.
Okay, Timmy and Turner, and we just lost. No, he's back.
No, Timmy and Turner are both still here. Oh,
there
okay.
We go. Up B, bad DI, not still surviving.
But still, I mean, this is.
he didn't take damage from a Nair smash.
It just clicked. Oh man. How do you ever kill purple Pikmin as Meta Knight?
Well, that's the trick. You don't.
That's the deep part. You don't. Okay.
One of them died.
Yeah,
I think he felt Turner. Yeah,
he was Turner. Timmy's still alive, still kicking. Got that flower on his head, but oh, his new homie's back. What do we call the new homie?
Let's call him Marcus.
Marcus, all right.
There you go, Marcus. You can do it.
Yeah, I mean, Marcus is going to be putting in work for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Dabuz does not let his Pikmin rest. They're constantly
They're hard work. They're working. They're in the mine right now. One of them died.
You're on the clock,
no, he's
baby.
back. He's back. Here we go.
Oh, come on. Come on, Viola. You got to get one. For the homies.
Okay. Sacrificing the yellow Pikmin. No, he's doing his work too.
Oh,
there we go!
Let's go! One stock. Hey, even game. It's the even game. I'm calling it right now.
Honestly, yeah. What's that? That's one.
Only one purple. One string separating them.
Doable. Honestly.
It's sharp.
Thing is, in this, I think you'll actually better just let the Pikmin survive and force the boss to sacrifice them instead of killing them herself.
What about the ones that are on
you?
No,
that would have worked on any other character!
That would have been so cool. That would have been perfect.
She did manage to get the spike! And look how she's congratulated by the boss. Already 2 purple Pikmin on stage.
Oh, so depressing. Just a hair off getting that much school. And right now it's a difficult position once again with the double purples out. We've got George and
Michael.
Michael, there we go. George Michael, exactly.
There we go. Jordan Michael doing the work here.
And okay, looking for this back air. This is a regrab. It just goes straight past the ledge. Nice neutral air to cover it. Tries to come in, but so many mix-up with these flying Pikmin. Just the timing is really difficult to deal with.
Any other sword would have connected, but we're talking about Meta Knight, and here the jab is going to get punished. All right. The only thing happy about the situation is the song.
Yeah, this is a banger. It's a classic, but it's still a banger, and it goes for that up smash, trying to end end the set right now. And almost there. The double purples are out once again. Brad and George are here.
Now what?
Oh, goodbye, George.
One of them just died, but you don't have to do more. You just one is enough in those situations. The purple in the face just going to gain the stage control. The Buzz just not letting Viola a single chance in this situation.
Yeah, I mean, it's just it just feels so fruitless, just jumping back and forth in the same spot, never getting any ground, and finally the swing from the purple will end it, and it's just like, all right, good job, you got me. That matchup's impossible.
Dude, oh my god, that was something. First time I see the matchup, and I know and I understand why now.
Yeah, it was brutal. That's why I thought it was going to be Olimar. I was like, yeah, it's probably going to be Olimar, but
I understand why there's so many A in the tag of the Buzz. Do you see the name? Because this is the Cryo Viola doing the
It's
set.
because it's when the announcer says it. When the announcer says it when you pick Alpha, he goes, oh!
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. This, come on! Come on! Production, that's so mean!
You didn't have to do it this dirty.
Okay, well, that is going to be the last set of these pools. We saw some pretty sweet matches, and then we saw that one.
Yeah, that last one. Oh my god, no! Production, please.
No.
At least
no. She's already dead.
Anyway, so that was it, ladies and gentlemen. As you said, this was the last set of the day and the last set of of the singles today.
Last set of singles.
We are going to have the top cuts of doubles right now.
Top cut of doubles, top cut of randoms probably, and top cut of squads.
So yeah, hope you liked the show with us nonetheless, because it was a joyful ride up to the very last set. But yeah, it was Jet and Humming. We are going to be back tomorrow, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Are you going to cast a bit more today? Or are you done?
I'm done today. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow.
I'm also done today. So yeah, let's meet up again tomorrow for the top 128, starting at 10, if I'm correct.
Yeah, 10 a.m. Gonna be. I mean, we're gonna have the quad stream running top 128, and then the regular stream running top 128. So that's it for singles. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, everyone.
Yeah, it was Jet and Humming. If you do have any feedback, this is the perfect. Go on our Twitter.
Yeah,
they were there a few minutes ago. Go on our Twitter. Yeah, perfect production. Shut up, production again. Because this is where we can actually give some feedback. This is how we get better at commentating.
Exactly.
Get better at just giving some banter about the game. So yeah, just give us some feedback here and there, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers. Have a good night. And no, stay back. No, don't get away.
No, we're still
stay
here.
For the doubles. Stay for the doubles. Cheers.